We are live.
Mariah, help me.
There is no helping you. I'm eating the Christian propaganda candy.
I've been listening to Salvatore Ganache way too much lately.
I don't know who that is.
There's even scripture. There's even scripture on here.
A European DJ who for a complicated series of reasons is now a playable character in a fighting game.
That does sound incredibly complicated.
It is. It's a weird situation.
What's the fighting game?
Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Okay, so nothing like big.
Kind of big actually. Yeah, it is actually kind of big. It is the first entry in the Fatal Fury series in 25 years.
Oh.
And Fatal Fury is like one of those. I guess you could describe it as like one of the founding fighting game series.
That does sound complicated.
So, the last time we left off,
over a month.
You guys begun to uncover the wicked schemes making up the third Doom of Sandpoint. You discovered that some residents in the city were quickly having some unsettling dreams, and you discovered the hollow star inside the Darrow layer of the
oh yeah, the dude who tried to eat us with
the Devil's Platter. You've also discovered the source of these strange dreams and hallucinations, the Midnight Milk, and also discovered a produced antidote.
Oh yeah, the Midnight Milk. That's what
forgot about that.
It's been so long.
And then we found out who the evil apothecary was just after we talked to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys went to Oliver Potiker first. You handed him a dose of the antidote. Asked if he could reverse engineer it. He lied to you, said he could. And you didn't discover this ruse till you went around the corner to Bottled Solutions. That guy, he cast blame at the guy at Bottled Solutions, the upstanding Niskander. And you guys realized that you'd been had. So last we left off, you had just realized you'd been had, and I believe you guys were about to head for the city guard to ask for permission to take him down.
Citizen's arrest. Why is it so dark in here? I should get better lights.
You should get, you should get one of those LED strips and then do like the gay lighting.
Why does everybody want me to get gamer lights?
Because it would be cool.
I hate all
spice
of
up your it would spice up your cam.
I'm sorry. Is this not spicy enough for you?
No, it would be even spicier with RGB lighting.
I hate all of you.
Or like you need to you got to give yourself the bisexual lighting.
But I'm not bisexual.
I mean, probably most people who have the bisexual lighting aren't.
I refuse to believe that.
But last time we left off, you guys were about to head for the captain of the guard for permission to attempt to stop Potiker.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you guys are currently on Raven Street. And you're actually not that far from the garrison, which is 10 over here.
I lead the charge. I don't like being lied to.
Right. You dash over to the garrison. What's his name? Hemlock. You run into this guy, the sheriff of the town. He's like,
What a
The,
drama.
the man with the rectangular face.
He's an incredibly like 90-degree angle sort of man.
This man's face is built like Batman the Animated Series.
If you weren't sure, the guy's a square. Guy's a square.
He's an incredible square. He's a cop and a square.
No, the crazy thing is he may be a cop, but he's listed as chaotic good.
Oh my god, he's Sam Vimes.
The guy's a square.
He's still square shaped, like.
But he's like, well, Potiker's been if what you guys are saying is true, we'd need to bring him in. Don't want any further trouble in the town, especially with this midnight milk you guys have been investigating. I give you permission to raid his shop. We're a bit short-handed ever since the aftermath of the Sandpoint Devil attack on the town.
I mean, sounds good. I personally, he lied to my face and I didn't like it much, so I'm all for taking him down ourselves. But I'm a little concerned about what the Scarnettis are going to think of us. Because they already, aren't too fond of us.
Fuck the Scarnettis.
Scarnettis aren't fond of any of us. Even the Sandpoint Mercantile League wants to put him under.
Billy. Fuck the Scarnettis.
Yeah.
Have you smelled them?
Yes.
Ain't no way. Anyhow, all right. I just, watch our backs. If you hear something, you let us know. They ain't the sort of guys who come at you front ways.
Will do. Make sure that he doesn't leave a knife in your back, though. I've heard he's quick.
All right. We should wait for dark. Sneak in. Figure out what we got.
Wait you wait for the evening?
We could. Or we could just jump him now. Citizen's arrest kind of thing.
I feel like if we wait for Doc, we might have a better chance of catching him in the act.
They have to what? Lying to us?
What do you think? Do you have any advice? Should we just go get him, or would you raid at night?
I haven't heard one way or the other. Was he in contact with anyone else, perhaps?
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, the guy doesn't look exactly like a hardened criminal so much as a fat cat who likes to sit around at home. I assume he's using somebody else to help him out.
This is what he looks like, by the way.
Oh, wow, I hate him. Why did we... That man has the worst hairline I've ever seen. Holy shit.
That man has a worse hairline than a monk.
And he didn't even do it on purpose.
Yeah, this man has been...
That man, you know how they say no man is an island? That man's hairline is an island. It's a peninsula.
I try not to fault a man for his hairline.
I'm
But
going to
just for
roast the
being
shit out of
generally
him for
bad.
it. It's not his fault, but it is his fault that he decided to wear it like that. You could have just shaved off the middle, been respectably bald in the center. No, you had to cling to that last little scrap of whatever the fuck and look like a baby
No.
with a
I
merging
mean,
hairline.
comb over one way or the other.
He doesn't have to. Just go into it with dignity. Damn.
We have strong opinions on hairstyles.
We should do.
I do want to... Where's the handout?
I don't know.
Where'd I put my handouts?
Are you a baby?
Ooh.
Incredible.
Is it? Aha. You guys found this note.
What note? Oh.
That one.
Yeah. We found this last time.
You guys do know he's in contact with someone in the pit, so it's very possible he may flee.
All right. So we should probably just take him out right in advance.
Just go.
Yeah, I guess roughly you're getting a direct approach.
Yay!
Crenshaw and Cheesehead will be doing some scouting while you guys investigate the building proper. Activate scene.
The Pillbug's Pantry.
It's a good name for a sleazy establishment.
Yeah, he's certainly Pillbug shaped, I suppose. No, that man could not curl into a ball.
It'd be funny to poke him and see him try.
I don't think it'd do anything but piss him off. I can try
I
it
think
for
we'd already
you, though.
decided we were going to do
With
that.
a sword.
So.
With a sword.
Oh,
I can poke him with a sword. Do you think he'll curl up then?
I think we should try to take him alive.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways a person can be alive.
I think the way in which he is useful to talk.
Fine. Am I already raging? Apparently I'm already raging.
You're angry before you arrive on location.
No, that's in character for Grelka. Oh, okay, that's different. And apparently I have light cast on me.
I think I
That
did
makes
that.
sense.
I think you did, yeah, when we were underground. I was the shining beacon of hope.
And I probably just kept doing it because it was funny.
I'm okay with that.
Right. You arrive on the grounds of the Pillbug once again. It looks like everything is locked up tight. The front door is locked.
Front door is locked, huh?
I'm gonna send Nanners to kind of circumnavigate the building real quick, see if there's a back entrance. Come back and tell me.
And let me hide.
What is in your fur,
Okay.
sir? You're shedding so much.
What's your max? Max HP.
Nanners?
35.
Oh, why is he not at... There we go, yeah.
And yeah, everyone should be 85. Alright, game's on pause. Feel free to scout around.
All right, Nanners. I'm gonna send Nanners to scout. He's sneakier than... Why am I not? I'm not getting Nanners'
Try to sneak
vision.
along this
Why?
hallway.
Oh, hold on. Let me give you Nanner's vision.
Nanner vision. Nana, 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 nan. I can just break the door down.
Let's see. Make sure he's not gonna run out the back before we do it, though.
That's true.
Basic vision, vision color.
Hi, baby. Are you fluffy? You're a fluffy.
Are you not getting vision through the familiar?
No. I can move him. So I've got ownership of him.
Oh, I think you need to cast light on Nanners because I don't think they have dark vision.
Okay, well, hold on. I feel like an alley in the middle of the day should probably not be pitch black.
Good. Lighting is hard.
Lighting is hard. Yeah, I can see now. Okay. Ah, that was accidental. Ah.
You got this.
Okay, so we got
That
around
made
to
it
the back of the
daytime.
building. Is there any? Am I seeing any door or anything back
No,
here?
you don't see any doors.
Okay, then he's gonna come back. Doop.
Looks like one way in, one way out.
That we can see.
And quick check this alley here.
Nope, just some stashed barrels.
Nana's coming back and shitters everything he's seen to me. All right,
Very
Grelka.
intelligent. I'm
Smash
so
it.
proud.
I got this.
All right, Grelka, give me Roll me critical damage.
What is that? In what? How much? What does that look like?
With your Nodachi,
Oh, on my
Roll
Nodachi.
critical
Okay.
roll critical damage. Because attacking objects are immune to critical hits, but not like fatal or deadly. It just needs to be damage.
Fuck you.
All right. It's just immune to the doubling. So take 6 less 32. The door crashes open
Oh, nice.
as you probably cut it off its hinges or something.
I just slice it down the center. It falls into pieces. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. My last resort. Last resort. Fuck.
So as you walk in here, it looks like a lot of the more useful supplies, your potions of healing or what have you, have been ransacked.
That's suspicious.
I want to do a quick search, see if there's something he may have missed, or notes or whatever.
Some clues. Capital C.
I would
Give
also
me
look-
a perception check. Hidden. It looks like he hit most of the general use stuff. Antitoxins, he got a few of his lesser power mutagens. All of his healing potions that he usually has on shelves are gone.
We'll get this competitor to come back here later and identify anything that's left.
I want to kind of look around the counter specifically, see if there's anything of note.
Nothing especially. Yeah, nothing especially interesting here. This front room is where he keeps all of his legit stuff usually. So you guys do see a door leading to the storerooms up here.
I am going to do.
The closest thing we have to a robe.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Trap check.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start using it to accompaniment.
Yeah, you don't see anything. I really wish you could have rolled that die literally anywhere else, though.
Oh no!
Why?
Go ahead and click the door. It's a hallway.
You want me to go first? I'm going first.
I think you're overall a bit tankier than Scopel.
Yeah. All right, we got
What?
2 doors. Which one you want, front or right?
Let's just take him as we get to him.
Right it is. Scoble?
Right, give me a perception check.
Did you know that you were a baby?
You see it is currently locked.
Oh, sweet.
I can unlock it.
Hang out here for a little while.
Would you like to
I can
attempt to
also-
unlock it?
I can also attempt. I'll give it a shot.
Probably better if you do it. The way I unlock things, they tend to stay unlocked.
I am going. Oh god!
What? What is that noise?
Someone could rattle in the lock.
That's
it's
me
not
locking
me.
and unlocking the door.
I'm having a great time. This
This
is
kiddo
enrichment.
had a violin recital today, which she just owned. She did great.
What?
She had a violin recital today.
Oh, congrats!
She did really, really good.
I remember trying to learn the violin. It was really hard. The violin is so hard.
The super strict, hard to impress teacher came up afterwards and told her how well she'd done. So
Amazing. Phenomenal. Is it
why
unlocked?
didn't you go get the jammies on?
No, it is not unlocked.
Right?
Oh shit.
It is not a critical failure.
So okay, so it does not break my skeleton key.
Does not.
I'll give it another.
At least it's
It's
better
okay.
than the skeleton key from Oblivion. Unlocks.
There we go.
Right.
I'm
Right.
gonna gingerly open it.
You discovered a storeroom for general use reagents and supplies.
Nothing of note.
Nothing of note.
Right.
Unless you're an alchemist.
This won't be anything we can make use of without Malabar's help.
My packs overnight.
If Grelka walks in, they notice another door.
There's another door. Where is it?
Right here.
No, right here.
Oh shit.
Scoville, you want to take a look?
There's a secret door.
Secret door!
Wait, it's not even a secret door. It's just a regular door.
Wait, then
Is
why
it?
is there not a door on the map?
Yeah.
That's weird. It
That
doesn't
is-
say it's.
Sure looks like a secret door to me. In that I
Uh,
cannot see it.
One of you notices a secret door, I guess. It doesn't mark it out as a secret door, but I guess it is. Failure, not a crit.
You gonna sit in my lap room here, everybody? Or are you gonna sit over there? Okay, that's fine.
Failure, not a crit.
What the fuck?
You rolled. All right, so it was a 4. The last one you rolled an 11, and then you've rolled a 3, and then you've rolled a 6.
What the fuck?
You're not having a great time, are you, bud?
I'm not.
There you go. Unlocks.
Secret door! Where does the secret door go? Open it.
There's no interact.
There you go. I
The
cannot.
stairs going downwards.
All right. Do we want to go downstairs or do we want to investigate the last
Let's
door
check out the
first?
door first.
Okay.
Yeah, let's clear out the top first.
Skull, after you. Hi, baby. Did you know that
I
you're a
should get
baby?
around to learning something like alarm or whatever, but for now.
Yeah,
I
can I
mean-
make I'm just gonna make one more perception check just to make sure it's not trapped. Ah,
Well, you feel free to open the door.
oh, it's not locked. Sweet.
What's inside?
Looks like his bedroom.
It's a bedroom. You do see a book.
I open the book and then remember I cannot read because I'm a 1E barbarian.
All right, I'll read the book.
All right. It is. So it is a hefty, thick book. Do you know both Acro, Aclo, and Necrol?
Svi speaks Necrol.
I know Goblin.
You always know Goblin.
I also know
Elysian.
Goblin.
And Fae. Nope, I got neither Echo.
I got
nor-
Taldan, Orcish, and Thessalonian.
You believe Malabar might be able to read both of these languages. He is an underground kobold.
Is he?
Yeah.
We've pocketed.
It's a fairly hefty tome. A lot of book. All of it's handwritten.
Of course it is.
I have a spacious pouch. I can still pocket it. It's not that hefty.
We could fit a whole
yeah.
butchered cow in there. Like, we could fit a whole butchered cow in there. We could definitely fit
So,
one.
like, how do you clean the lining of a spacious pouch?
You don't ask questions.
Is there a lining? Is there a lining to the inside of a spacious pouch?
It's just sort of spacious, isn't it? Can they touch?
We turned it inside out. That's how you empty it. And my mother-in-law
Yeah, you
did
empty
it.
by turning it inside out.
I think as long as it stays inside out, you can run it through the laundry without any particularly dangerous metaphysical events happening.
That's upsetting. I don't like that.
Can you imagine Starfinder characters being stuffing into a washing machine?
Oh my god.
All right. This is his bedroom. You get some notes in Necrol and Aclo.
You put it in the party stash or something so that we remember we have it.
Mm-hmm.
Player notes. Hold on. Party stash. Stash. And then this is a...
When we have money, we split it up between us. Otherwise, we keep listed here stuff that we have kind of as a group instead of as one or the other of us. Nobody has money.
Everybody has
Oh, no.
money. We're communists.
We keep our money in our own pockets. This is kind of a group pocket. Technically, anything in the group pocket is in the spacious pouch that my character has. But we leave it here, so we left it here so everybody can see it.
There you go.
All right.
I went ahead and put it in loot. It's in the treasure.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
Right. Well,
There's no place left to go but down.
All right, let's go. Always going under the city, this place.
Nana's dropped something he's been eating in the sheets.
what can that raccoon possibly be eating at this hour?
It's a raccoon. What do you
Raccoon,
fucking
whatever
think?
it's around. It looks like maybe a rat at one point.
Grelka
Maybe.
just discovered a loading zone.
It doesn't look like it's been a rat for a while.
Ooh, that was a smooth loading zone.
Thank you.
It's because it's on the
Alright.
same map.
My hair's good too.
All right. First up, door downstairs. I'm checking it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the door appears to be very door shaped today.
You rolled a 1. It certainly is a door.
In that case, I'm just going to attempt.
No, and that one would it ceases to be a door. It appears to be a wall for you.
Ah, so you got a 2.
Yeah. You successfully unlock the lock.
Congrats.
Would you like to see what's in your reward door?
Is it spiders?
Jeremy Spiders.
I don't know who that is.
Do I need
I
to
will go
make it
first.
again, or did we unlock it?
Oh no, it's unlocked.
Okay.
There is no spiders in here. Notably.
Oh.
This looks like to be a alchemical laboratory. In some of the flasks and test tubes, you do see a inky white substance in them.
Is it midnight milk?
You don't know.
Hey, Billy, what does Midnight Milk look like?
Looks like this. Still got one.
Does it look like that?
It does look like the Midnight Milk.
I think I know what Midnight Milk looks like, Haraya. I think he
What
knows
type
what
of
Midnight
milk?
Milk is. I
Is
think
it-
he
if-
fucking
What
lied to
type
us.
of midnight milk is it?
It
The
looks
midnight
like it's all
kind.
the. It looks like it's the experimental versions. It's not been made more potent. As
Okay, so
ransack.
midnight skim milk. Okay.
Yeah,
Midnight
it's
skim
midnight.
milk.
It's midnight low fat.
Midnight low fat.
Midnight 0% milk.
oat.
Midnight
oat
2%.
It looks like this area has been left in quite a bit of a hurry. You notice spilled vials everywhere, as if someone was packing up to go somewhere.
You know what I'm thinking, you guys?
milk. What?
I'm thinking Malabar's about to experience a significant expansion of his business opportunities.
I do agree on that.
I think brick and mortar is the way to go for the future for retail.
As opposed to,
Whatever he's been selling out of now.
are we stealing the Alchemist Labs?
Junkyard and advertisements on a.
Are we taking his shit? We're taking his shit, right?
No. We're gonna leave. I mean, we're gonna take some of this shit. Some of this is really good, but like the Alchemist Lab and whatnot. No, I think we move Malabar in here.
Does Malabar
and he
not
can
have a
take over
store?
the business.
Malabar has a store, doesn't he?
Doesn't he have like a shack down
Yeah,
in the
it's a cart at Junker Way.
Oh shit, we can get him prime real estate. It's
That's
free
what
real
I'm
estate.
Look at this expanded Alchemist Lab down here. I'm sure that would expand his capabilities.
Oh, for sure, it's free real estate. Is this legal? Probably not. If we can find the deed, though, it is.
I mean, if the town guard says it's okay,
Man, medieval
This is-
justice.
We're pulling a dead house when we find the deed in the house.
I don't think we need the deed.
Tear up some cash. I mean, I don't know if this place is rented or owned or whatever, but if it's rented, we can scare up some cash.
Mm-hmm.
If
If
it's
it's
owned, I
owned,
think it just got,
Forge a
defaulted
deed.
to-
I'm going to go ahead and drop all of this loot into the party stash.
Leave the
Okay.
expanded Alchemist Lab because we're gonna leave it here for Malabar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Leave the.
the lab.
Does anyone want to drink the midnight milk?
No.
No, actually.
No.
The number of times you kept asking us if we want to put on the cursed armor.
It was +2. It was +2 armor.
I already
It's like
had
level,
good armor.
but it's +2 armor. Would have been 2 higher.
It was not good enough.
Wait, no. Yes, it would have because it was full plate. It
I
was
also would have
+2
been
armor.
fucking possessed. I wouldn't have been me anymore.
Are you sure you don't want to become a goblin?
No.
Goblin.
I am super incredibly positive.
I mean, Billy would have been taken over by the goblin who killed her father. That's messed up.
I don't know who the hell would Skull will be taken over by. I don't know the.
Nugget, right? It was all Rip Nugget.
It was all Rip Nugget.
It was Rip Nugget.
Goble is possessed by the spirits of all of the cucumbers he destroyed accidentally. I don't know.
No, it's Rip Nugget. The armor turns you into Rip Nugget.
Yeah, every sense of self gets overwritten by whatever the hell's cursing the armor.
It's Rip Nugget. What is cursing the armor is Rip Nugget.
Yeah.
What if we soak the armor in the midnight milk?
All right. So obviously
Then
the
we
guys
curse the
already
Midnight
had-
Milk to become Rip Nugget. I don't know how much clearer I can be. I have
Oh, the
wine.
guy's already out of town. He's probably got an hour on us after a couple hours
Yes.
after we talked to the other guy.
Yeah.
And
Assuming he left town and didn't just go straight to the Scanettis, who are clearly his sponsors.
well, yeah, but also he was talking to somebody out at the pit. We may just find him next week when we go, blow up a few more of that area.
Eventually, we will have our fighting arena.
I'm not opposed.
Like blowing up stuff.
It's
So-
fun.
because I
That's where
have
the good
fire
guy
magic.
is.
Yeah, that's
It's where all the
good
bad
guy.
guys live, and the only way they can be cured of their badness is by blowing them up.
I diagnosed the enemy with explosivitis.
No. I diagnosed you with bad guy. The cure is explosion.
Give me some perception checks.
I think I already rolled one.
Oh yeah, no. You see a secret door up north.
Oh, guys,
There we
maybe
go.
not go out to town by the gate.
Oh, maybe he went this way. I'll go first.
Yes, please. I will go left.
There is no loading zone. This is a short tunnel. It connects to the smugglers' tunnels throughout Sandpoint.
Oh, neat!
The layout of which is outside the purview of this adventure.
Damn!
Damn.
Wait, shoot, no swearing in front of the child.
The child appreciates it.
Welcome.
This is one of those times where it's like, if you've ever played like a Paizo AP, very often they'll have like, oh yeah, this cavern leads to the Darklands, and like its contents are outside the purview of this adventure.
And it's like, what? I can't just leave? And it's like, no.
I think Billy's thinking through
The
all
contents
the
of this
shenanigans her
this
brothers
tunnel
had.
leads to
They were in shenanigans ages, trying to figure out which one probably already knows the layout of the tunnels.
this
Oh yeah,
tunnel
no.
leads
If Billy has done any sketchy stuff in town, Billy absolutely knows at least some of this place.
This tunnel leads to a stag station. We can use it
Well,
to
then
fast
instead of
travel.
going out the front door, Billy blithely leads us all to the whatever smuggler's den is closest to my mother's bakery.
Oh,
Because
oh my
it
god.
helps work, and I could use some pie.
So could I. I could do some pie right now.
Let me check the PDF.
We have one pie.
It's, Pariah, you're very lucky I don't have an adversarial relationship with you the way I did with one of my other DMs. Because we managed to completely... He was doing the... what is it called? The one that was written by, like, co-written by Matt Mercer. The 5e AP.
Exandria?
No,
or-
it was one of the earlier ones. It took place in... It had something to do with... The name had something to do with dragons. I don't remember. Dragon Heist.
Okay.
And we broke it because I decided to play a centaur and we couldn't go out down into the sewers, so we had to invent a fucking ramp.
The
I
My
also
group drove
was an
trouble under
illiterate
our-
barbarian, and I rolled a better linguistics checks than Volo the writer.
My
And-
group
I made him cry, and he hates me now.
When I first played Trouble Under Otari, one of us ended up accidentally did not realize that them picking Draconic would break things
Oh no.
because they managed
yeah.
to. They picked Draconic, and we managed to turn like the young dragon, the dragon at the very end, against the kobolds.
Probably shouldn't hinge your entire denouement on the adventure's inability to
well,
speak.
that's the beginner box adventure too.
Yeah, that's the beginner box adventure.
Hey, Grotha, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Given we've got all this guy's shit,
Yeah.
and he's left,
Yeah.
remember what I said about taking him alive and alive being a state in which he is useful for answering questions?
Yeah.
I take it back. We see him, we shoot him.
Yeah! I like that. I like this plan.
I like how in a single interaction I made you guys hate this guy.
I shoot him with like
He's-
whatever rocks laying around
listen.
or whatever.
Take it as a comment for your voice acting skills, and also for how fucking slimy this dude is.
You know, I play so many shady characters. I get really. I hate it when someone outshades me.
Okay, I've said this
I
before,
like
and I'll
the
say
fact
it
that
again.
not only did you find the guy who was connected to the event before you translated the notes connecting him to the event,
Mm-hmm.
but I also like that you gave him a part of the antidote for the problem he's actively causing.
I don't like
We're
it
not
either.
good at this.
I don't like it
We
either.
are not good at
We got
this.
conned, and yeah, we're mad about it, and we're going to take that out on his hide.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
a vision of death for him.
I'm scared to know what that means.
I force him to see a vision of his own death.
Amazing.
And
Is it at the end
it
of my
possibly
sword?
comes true if they crit fail.
Yeah, and if he crit fail, or if he's reduced to 0 by the spell, the vision becomes real, kills him instantly, no death saves.
Phenomenal.
Good.
Between
If he
you and
crit
me,
fails,
he'll be
Takes
super
double
dead.
damage and it's frightened 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got it off the Hollow Star.
No, that's just on the occult list. I just got that.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's so
you also
interesting.
have an additional casting through the Hollow Star that you guys looted from the Dwergar. Not
yeah, okay.
Dwergar, Darrow.
That's a fun spell.
Fantastic work. Billy is well on her way to become an incredibly fearsome creature.
Probably
Yeah, but-
fine.
She's also really lazy, so 90% of the time she's satisfied to just sit in the back playing a song so you guys are better at beating things up for her.
Well, that's not it. Here's the thing: the Billy is the brains behind the operation. Your child's making faces at us.
She's really fascinated by the fact that she can see my camera.
No, she, I mean, you're the brains behind the operation. As long as you tell Grelka and Scoville and everybody what to do, they'll do it.
I don't know, I think Scoville's a dark horse in here.
Scoville has his own set of morals. Grelka just is sort of just like angry and directionless and appreciates the direction Billy can give her.
All right, what are we doing next? Are we, having some pie at my ma's and then heading back to the pit tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Pie at their mom's. Alright. We're going to return to Sandpoint.
Give me 1 second. I gotta go
Activate.
take my meds.
Now that Noah's not here, who wants to have a party?
Screw you guys.
Okay, it's 8:02. You still got half an hour. Do you want to continue hanging out here? Do you want to read a book? Why don't you right now, while we're taking a little break, go brush your teeth first, so you don't have that to worry about. Brush and floss. Real good, like the dentist said you were doing already. Hey, Internet, if you stayed live while Noah walked away, my kid flosses her teeth. This you've learned about me.
This today's session's brought to you by
Good dental hygiene habits?
oh no, I was gonna say Vista Bay Seltzer.
Oh, no. Hawaiian Soda Company, Liqueur Peachy.
The Tropical Punch. I also got this because it was cheap at Aldi's, and I was like, I can't resist cheap seltzers.
I can't
It's
stand
really-
seltzers.
Not cheap, but on significant sale at Fresh Times.
You don't like seltzers, Noah?
They make me angry.
Understood.
No, I will not explain.
So you were you stopped by
Ah,
I assume you go to the house, head for pie, and then chime in the Hemlock, the garrison.
Right. That's his name.
What?
Can I sit on your lap again?
No, my leg was going. You can pull this up a little. There
Saying,
you go.
The squarest
the-
man alive. Like this
Given the-
this man just looks kind of sad and upset, and he would be a twink if he wasn't so goddamn rectangular.
Given the circumstances, I would have no problems having both Malabar and Niskander catalog all the items in the shop and then temporarily begin manning it. Malabar has been a big boon to the community, providing solutions, magical and alchemical, at their time in Junker's Way.
Malabar's phenomenal. I mean,
Yeah,
Jeff
absolutely.
Malabar,
He's been
great
super
guy.
helpful.
But
Not to mention, a lot of his healing potions are like kind of minty, a little cherry. I mean, the
They
flavor-
taste
he's got the
good.
flavor on
They
it.
taste good. I've used a lot of them. I should know.
Sometimes
I
you know they
pray,
get that real medicinal aftertaste. He's somehow managed to get that.
No, yeah.
I pray I will not have to quaff one.
Hey,
The
you
way
know what?
I slap Hemlock on the shoulder and I'm like, I wish you the best in that, buddy.
When you need one, though, you're already suffering enough without it tasting like
Garbage.
yesterday's wine.
And I'll send word to Malabar that he has permission to set up shop there.
All right.
To Iskander, too, I think if both of them are able to go through this guy's old notes and whatnot, who knows what we might find. Maybe we'll get more information.
Billy, you get a hero point.
Ooh, I'm so heroic.
You can turn into a MODOK meme really easily.
You could.
You will never make this guy fucking intimidating, man.
What's MODOK?
This guy.
This guy's a Marvel villain.
It
Like
is
the
the,
dumbest
it is
looking.
the funniest.
He
It
is-
is one of the funniest looking Marvel villains ever.
Name sounds familiar.
Like,
I
last
Oh,
time
I've
looking
seen
at him,
this
doesn't look-
guy. Oh God,
This is what he looks like in
Giant
the
square head on
comics.
a floating chair.
I forgot about him. I saw
Such a
him.
weird existence.
I saw him. They did. Why?
Okay, at least it's not fucking Hector Hammond from DC.
Who is Hector Hammond?
I remember this guy. He showed up in a Deadpool comic.
They're a fucking Green Lantern antagonist.
I would like. Oh, God. To be fair, though, we also have the most styling version of MODOK. This version of MODOK.
Did you say his name was Hector Hammock?
Hector Hammond.
Oh, I liked Hammock better. Oh, what is wrong with that man? Oh, that does not seem healthy.
On a much smaller scale, there's also the leader.
Yeah, I've seen the leader.
For our evening, after we bother the sheriff and my mother, I say we get dinner at the Cracktooth and see if there's anything playing at the theater.
Who's Hector Hammond?
He's a comic book villain.
How silly does he look?
That's silly.
Nothing.
I think the reason he's green is because I think he's a Hulk villain, which is why he's green.
That's dumb. What is this Elvis version of MODOK?
That's a costume from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't, because for some reason he's a playable character in that game. I
Upsetting.
don't know why.
Upsetting.
Don't try your nails.
You don't hear of anything playing at the Sandpoint Theater at the moment, but you did catch word that there is a performance happening in Magnamar soon, recounting the events of a few heroes who stopped a hostile takeover of Magnamar.
That's nice. We're a little busy here with a hostile taker of our own. Maybe they can come over and help out. Unlikely.
Well, those weird guys with the airship came back here a few months ago.
Didn't they have a kid?
Yeah, weren't they chasing around that kid who kept zapping the boys who teased it?
Something like that.
Probably.
I don't know. I don't have any little siblings.
I liked her.
Me too.
Before you guys got your call to adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pretzel.
When we were just mooching around. What you doing, baby?
But
I want a pretzel.
that begins. Malabar's like, the shop's huge. It's better than anything I can do.
Well, now you can do it.
Pretzel.
It's yours, Malabar.
It'll probably take a few days to catalog everything.
Look, if anybody can do it, you can. There's an alley around the side where Nanos was over there looking where you could park the cart.
Sweet. Maybe I'll turn into a food cart.
Oh my god, if you could get the goblins down in Junker's Way to supply you with some of the spicier pickles. I mean, Scoville, yours are great, but some of those are, woo! I think a pickle cart.
I have been working on a couple of different.
Market Square.
I have been trying out a couple new Brians. I might be able to pass on.
I know this town has a complicated relationship with its goblins, but man, we can coexist.
You're one of the only one thinking that.
I did get recipe for was it the Goblin Pucker Pickles? Holy
Oh,
hell!
that's some good stuff.
I liked those.
They make you smell though.
They do make you smell, but hey, it helps.
See, that's why you always yap at a party. That way everybody smells and nobody cares.
Can you imagine going to a party where like everyone's eating a pucker pickle and smells like pickles?
I think that's what we call a pickle party.
Have some cocktails and everyone's just a little boozy, a little pickly.
Simultaneously?
Yeah, you never had a boozy pickle?
That sounds really unpleasant.
All right.
She's right, though.
Yeah.
Can I try to make some cash playing the crack tooth tonight?
Sure. It's early enough in the day. Give me a performance check. Level 7 task. Which is the level 7 DC by level. Alright, I got your DC. Give me a performance check.
All right. I've got musical accompaniment up, and I also have Nana's with his recorder. So he's a +2.
That is a critical success, and you are an expert. You make it's double this, so it's going to be 6 gold from your performance that night.
Okay. I'm putting 2 gold in my inventory, and the rest of it I'm spending on booze tonight for the whole group.
Yeah.
We're getting the good stuff.
Yeah.
the top is shelf.
The top is shelf.
The most top shelf.
It's so tall, Ashley, you could probably reach it.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I'm not 21.
Mm.
Dang, this cat.
That's what it's called, the nicest alcohol that they have. Most expensive.
Okay.
They're just like, okay.
He files it away.
Yummy pretzel.
Yeah. I need to make sure you guys didn't trigger any town events.
Oh no.
Oh no, not events.
Events
What do you mean
in my town?
What do you mean? The town events are what makes this a superior mega dungeon to Abomination Vaults.
Is that things happen? Yeah, things happen when you can do things outside of the dungeon.
Consequences for my actions? It's more likely than you think.
I'm a little worried about next time we're gonna
drawing,
not clear that floor.
we're drawing the event. It's the end of the round. We're drawing an event card. This is now a co-op board game.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Jennifer, I need you to know that you and your child eat pretzels in exactly the same fashion. It was literally watching you in perfect reflection and in perfect unison eat a pretzel. And you looked exactly the same.
The older she gets, the more she's my mini-me. We like
You
it.
guys lose reputation with the Bunyip Club and gain reputation with the Town Guard.
Who is the Bunyip Club? I forget.
People we don't like.
The seedier merchants.
It's the Scarnetti clans.
No, Scarnetti has
Technically
their own.
not. The Scarnettis are their own faction.
That. Fire.
Over at Cartooth, the good stuff is the sweet blackberry wine. I could see Billy really going to town on a sweet fruity wine.
Why can't I set the reputation points?
15 minutes. Can you do a light switch run downstairs? Come back.
Switch enough one light and then
Whichever you're on, turn them off.
All right. You guys lose 2 with the Bunyip Club, gain 2 with the Town Guard.
As much as I hate to be in favor with the cops, these are fantasy cops and therefore good people.
So yeah, these are the Town Guard are the kinds that like man like the walls from like monsters.
Look, the man was profoundly square. He really only had one career path available to him.
Despite being chaotic good, he could only become a Town Guard and then got promoted.
Chaotic good only refers to the direction he does his beat. I don't know where the man's gonna show up.
I disappeared.
You disappeared.
Oh, there's a ghost.
All right. All right. So, what are we doing? We heading out today?
Yeah, there's nothing that happens in town today, so you guys have today to hear yourself.
Right.
What time is it? If you guys want a 4th to go in with, I can finish prepping Malabar real quick.
I mean, if he's not busy.
Equipment.
If you do decide to recruit a 5th, and I don't mind if you do, I think we've definitely got room for one, and who knows when Josh will be.
Can it be me?
No, maybe we play after you go to bed on Sunday night before school.
Also, scary stuff happens sometimes.
If we do recruit a 5th, we should look for somebody who's willing to play a frontliner.
Yeah.
We could use another heavy hitter.
Do you ever make another thing for me, James, and my dad? I'm probably gonna be a fighter. Let's try to roll out.
We can try it out, huh?
It's the cooler D&D.
Yeah.
I have a lightsaber.
7. Did they just ask about lightsaber? Because those are things in Starfinder, which is Pathfinder in space. There's even a Jedi class.
Amazing.
Really? I need to play that.
I was teaching them 5e because there's a lot fewer rules for the under 12s crowd to get
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good beginner edition.
I felt.
It's either beginner or really advanced, and the in-betweens struggle with it.
Beginner's easier. You still have to do math, though.
It is unfortunate you do have to do math in order to have
honestly-
fun.
You know, I feel like a really good beginner system would be one of the systems in the Powered by the Apocalypse system.
Probably, but I don't know it, so I'm not going to teach it.
Fair
No,
enough.
you need to teach the 9-year-old Call of Cthulhu.
No.
Oh no.
No,
Now
you need to
that's
teach
what I
them
call
the new-
body
no,
horror.
Teach them the new version of Call of Cthulhu, like the what's it called, Delta Green.
Delta Green's cool because you can run like pulpier adventures with it.
Yeah, it's way more close. I describe it as, what if Call of Cthulhu was also the Southern Reach trilogy?
You say words and I don't understand what the hell you're saying.
Have you not read the Southern Reach trilogy, Noah?
Come on,
I don't
come
know
on.
what the hell you're talking about.
So,
My mother's been
let me
taught
just look through.
rounds, eat your fried potatoes, nurse your hangovers. We're walking. We're walking.
Yeah.
making my way downtown.
Walking fast, faces passing them homebound. Da 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 da. Dead silence.
All right. So, I just need to get him in. What the hell armor would he wear? He's +3, so that means breastplate.
But if I have another D&D Pathfinder character, it's definitely going to be a fighter with a lightsaber.
Well, if you play, it depends on the story. If the story has room for lightsabers, sure. But if the story is like this, where it's like a fantasy medieval sort of town, no lightsabers.
You'd have to play Starfinder.
I want to play Starfinder, Mom.
We shall
All right,
see.
and we are going to.
Your next regular game is probably going to be when you're old enough to play at the library.
We
Regular.
are making our way to the, I was going to say, heck hole known as the pit.
I don't even remember the name of my character.
Oh,
What? Okay.
Crenshaw is taking on some gigs in the city.
Who?
My brother's
What?
character.
I gave him a hard time about his aim, all right? And now he's pouting in the city. Hopefully, next time he comes along with us, he'll hit something.
In his defense, nobody was hitting anything.
Someone say bizarre!
Malabar just shows up at my elbow.
Always good to see you.
You see him wielding a syringe spear.
I put that in the wrong group chat. A syringe spear. That's ominous. I don't like that. I mean, I like that Malabar's wielding it, but I don't like anything else about what's happening.
NPC.
The Clone Works. I do not like that name.
We've been here before.
Mom, I'm
Have
Yeah,
we?
you've been here before.
dying in the chair, stuck in my nightmares.
You guys fought some gibbering Malithers.
It would be pretty
Yeah, I didn't
How
like
many-
that either.
It is.
All
Is
right,
it-
all right, right.
Oh yeah, this is the place that's very wet.
So, as I recall,
Why
there
is it
still
in
might have
every
been some
place
more
that
bits
it's
to the
cold?
laboratory down in the south of this area. And we never went down all of the hallways around here. And in the room before here, there were other hallways we didn't go down. And I think there's some exploratoriness we should be doing. I'm wondering if we go back over here and do like this tunnel.
Which one? That one?
Okay, they can all see that one.
Seems like a good place to start.
Malabar, are you generally the sort who hangs back in the back with me?
In the middle.
All right, I'm keeping musical accompaniment up, and I need Grelka to go first.
I can do that.
His spear does have reach, so
We're gonna come over here, Grelka. And finish up these tunnels before we go back to that laboratory.
Laboratory.
Laboratory!
Yeah.
Is it a bird to be at the laboratory?
Is it aboard the laboratory? Never!
All right, which way are we going?
Laboratory.
Hey, I get your little jokes.
Where are we going?
We're gonna, yeah, that one.
This way?
Yep.
Noise.
Yep.
Creaky noise.
Let me go. I
There's
cannot
just
move in the
something-
diagonal.
There.
We did that
Oh, I don't like the look of that.
last time we were here.
Oh joy.
it is not moving.
Yet.
Yeah. Should I move closer?
Wait.
Do
Outer.
you want to move closer?
What kind of outer violet fungus?
Telegraphic violet fungus.
The air in this
Institutional.
cave-
These are some weird generated terms, my dude.
Yeah, this is a weird set of.
the air in this cave is an unpleasant, musty element.
Unplusty.
Likely rising from the thick tangle of noxious green and brown sheets of fungus that grow thick on the floor in the eastern half of this chamber.
Things look mobile, yo. Or do they look like maybe I should stand over here and pelt them with rocks?
I think you should stay back.
No, I mean, like, should we all stay back?
I mean, I don't got a choice. I don't have ranged weapons. I get up close and I hit things. That's what I do.
I know, usually I watch you. I'm asking, do you want to stand back here with me and watch me pelt them? And then none of us get hurt. Unless they move. I'm worried about
Point.
whether they move.
Are they mushrooms?
Maybe. We're not sure.
I want them to be mushrooms.
I'm going to do a bardic lore.
Give me a, or actually, do you have the recall knowledge macro? You can do that.
And we will
Are they mushrooms, though? All right.
I don't have a recall knowledge macro. I'm just going to roll it.
Yeah. That's what they look like, by the way.
Project.
Yeah, I know what these are.
Yeah, I'll see what they look like.
They look like a bunch of fun guys.
I hate you.
Favorite of mushrooms.
I mean, that's better than what I was going to say, which I can't
Like a
say.
real type of mushroom.
Do you see the skull?
I sure do.
I saw the skull. She's not worried about the skull. I
Skulls
like
are
it like
everywhere.
that,
You know.
Noah.
You identify these as a violet fungus.
It sure is. Does it do anything though?
What do I know about it?
You know it attacks people with tentacles. It can slither across the ground slowly.
I know.
Here comes the Rocket. You might as well charge it. Watch
Sweet.
for tentacles. Do I know about any weaknesses?
Fire.
Also, blow it up. Fire.
I can't do that.
Boom.
Kablooey! I like Kablooey.
All right, and
Oh yeah.
let's
Kablooey
Oh, I don't
loud.
have initiative.
oh
I've already rolled
end
initiative.
encounter.
And did you roll an initiative? Oh, yeah, you just
Neat. I cracked the ground around me with my rage, with the force of me just being angry.
Toggle combat. Toggle combat.
Undoubted.
he had a toggled pad.
What are some of these adjectives?
Yes. Moment. It's like, undoubted.
What the heck is happening, Haraya?
I'm still confused by outer violet fungus. What does that mean?
Why is it? Why is it tell it like it doesn't make sense? None of these are things you use to describe entities.
undoubted.
you
Violet
do
fungus.
know cultists of Azathoth were on this floor.
Oh shit, right.
Okay, but the others don't make any sense. Like we've got invalid, we've got telegraphic.
Momentous.
That's not a word. Institutional. Please
Institutional
explain
function.
institutional.
I love token mold so
Oh, I need
much.
to roll initiative again.
What we do?
Yeah, I think.
Give me a second. I should be able to apply it.
Oh, I'm on here.
Did you use your first roll?
Grelka with the cursed initiatives once again.
I'm sorry.
Billy 23. Your first was
Fastidious is the
14.
only one that makes
Oh,
any
wait.
sense.
Give me 1 second. Update. You rolled a 14 on initiative your first time, so I'm updating you to a 14.
Cool.
Yay.
I go third to last.
Would you like to attempt to demoralize one of the fungus, Noah?
Yes. Whichever one's close.
I would like-
It's a fungus. I don't know if it can be demoralized, but I can do my best.
It's worth a shot.
Can I go before Malabar?
I'll target the outer
what?
violet fungus because it's
Can I go
close.
before Malabar? We got the same initiative.
Yeah, you can go before Malabar. Whoop.
I'll
Right,
demoralize
and-
the one closest to me. How do I do that?
We're beginning. Oh, you target, and then there's a demoralize macro.
You were gonna roll initiative while I was here. I just knew that.
Demoralize. I got. Intimidation. Okay.
The whole time.
Drag that onto your hotbar, and you can demoralize with a single button click. Oop, it's. Let me. Which one was it? The outer?
Mm-hmm.
It's frightened 2. Holy sh! It's not immune.
Why is the fungus
Oh,
not immune to
really?
fear?
Hold on, let me double check. Violet or purple. No, violet fungus.
It's a violet fungus. It is violet. It is not purple. Get it right.
TF2E.
Like I thought
Okay,
you were
it's
just.
mindless.
It is.
No,
it is-
it is mindless. IWRs break a lot of times when modules don't update when the system does. And it is mindless and it's immune to that.
I knew you were saying that as a joke.
I just-
Telegraphic
it-
isn't a word. I need you to understand this. That's not a word.
What is not a word?
Telegraphic? That doesn't mean anything.
It means you see what they're doing as it happens.
No. Incorrect.
This one,
From Oxford, I mean, telegraphic would technically be, it is a word in the dictionary.
this one moves to here.
He's over there
Like, end of
meeping.
turn.
Beep,
What?
beep, 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 beep.
Billy.
Who's beeping?
He only speaks in Morse code, the telegraphic one.
Oh,
I didn't
forgot that
choose
telegraphs
these. I
were a
didn't
thing.
choose these ones, by the way. These were generated on the fly when I reloaded all the mobs on the map.
Okay, so I need you to
That
understand.
makes it
I don't
so
know
much fun.
what word list they're getting this from, but you need to change it.
There was over 3,000 prefixes, so
They fucked them up. They screwed them up.
they messed up every single one.
They messed up every single one. Now we're getting stuff like telegraphic. Bonkers.
All right,
Garbage.
it's Billy's go.
All right. 3 guesses what Billy does first.
Sing.
Bardic Inspiration?
Lingering composition.
That's
I would have never guessed that in a million years.
Performance check. I've got my musical accompaniment up,
PC by
and
level.
Nana's is helping me, so I roll high.
Mama rolled so high. Here.
That is a 24. That is a regular success.
Okay, so we got 3 rounds. That's probably gonna be plenty.
And then got a,
I'm
you get
really
one.
good, Amelia.
if you
I'm
do
just
a
really
1, you
good.
20.
And then I'm gonna cast Courageous Anthem.
You're the most brave.
Oh wait! No, I'm not. I'm not going to cast Courageous Anthem.
we are
These
not
guys
the
are
most brave.
I'm casting Dirge of Doom.
They can't be intimidated.
Brighton doesn't care about that. Off Dirge. Dirge just says they are frightened.
Yeah, Dirge of Doom. Like, wait, it is a mental effect.
Oh, is it? Is mental? It is mental.
Oh, they're immune.
We literally just saw this with the demoralized joke.
I apologize. I was parenting. Courageous
How
Anthem.
dare you be distracted? I say, as the most distracted person.
Grab your spell effect, adjust it for 3 rounds. I just removed
Correct.
people from myself instead of adjusting it.
Juice.
I think I've put it on Nana's like 3 times. This happens sometimes. Okay, and then I've got 2 actions left.
Ooh, 32 rounds. That's not correct.
Oh no, that's what it does. So weird. Nobody knew.
Very specific.
Paizo buffed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they decided to break it a little bit.
I am going to cast Greco, sweetheart,
Yes, dear.
go get him.
I got this.
I mean, when you get around to it, have a haste.
I will be much faster.
And that's my turn.
Right.
I am afraid it was that time for young people who have school in the morning.
I don't school in the morning, totally.
Who here has school in the morning?
I have school in the morning.
I haven't been in school in years.
Go to bed, my dear.
Oh, wait, you're doing a parenting thing. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh,
I actually have a certification test to take tomorrow morning.
oh. I don't even have work tomorrow morning. I don't have work till the evening.
My work is definitely inconsistent now because now that the season's out.
Where do you work again?
Basketball stadium.
Oh yeah, concessions. You're gonna get
Yeah,
blown
yeah,
up like the
concession-
Indiana
only-
State Fair Coliseum.
What?
You're gonna get. Good night.
Yeah, the thing is, we actually don't have any propane. It's all
Not
electric.
yet, but I'm gonna sneak some propane in under your bleachers.
That's not very safety.
Good. That's why safety is third.
All right.
I love making
I
jokes
would
that
like to
exactly
remind
one
you, we
person
are
gets.
live.
I love making jokes that only Tex gets. It's the most pointless. It's the most pointless. Oh, I can swear again. It's the most pointless shit I've ever done.
Or
I've been swearing the whole time. I don't know.
I
if you
noticed.
for legal reasons, because we are live, that is a joke. No, is not going to.
I don't even know
sneak
where you
propane.
live, but
Yeah.
I will find out, and I will sneak propane into your stadium.
All right.
This is not a
Legally-
joke. For legal
legally-
reasons, I am entirely
Legally, they are
serious.
not doing this.
Malabar is going to cackle maniacally.
Good for him.
They're
We
going
missed you,
to.
buddy. We've missed you.
They're cackling maniacally. They're going to conjure an alchemist's fire out of potions they have, or like liquids they have on them, and they throw a bomb at the outer one over here.
I want to give them an alchemical crossover that's flavored just as like a pipe bomb launcher. Just like give them pipe grenades like Demo Man.
I love that.
Doing that amount of damage. Oh. And then doing this amount of splash damage. And then they're going to cast shield on themselves. And that'll be it. Scoville.
Make it spicy, Scoville.
It was a very joyful cackling as
Okay,
Root Bomb.
I need more AoE spells. I don't have a lot of.
I think you're in the elements that are worst at those.
I have fire.
Oh,
They're weak to fire.
they
Sound
are
on
weak to fire. Which is, that's the reason why Malabar was cackling.
I just figured he did that when he
Stepping up to the edge
anytime he
so I
went
can
to
get as
battle.
many as possible with the.
Does he look like the kind of kobold that would go into a frenzy anytime he enters combat?
I'm gonna move here. And
I
my
would
last
rate
two
it
actions.
by-
It is time for. You know what you love it. Flying Flame.
Alright.
It's time for Nikita.
Can you call for the save?
First, I need to pick the path.
Oblivion cast fireball sound.
Oh, God.
10.
How much is the Oblivion remaster? I opened up Steam to look for it and then I forgot.
It's 50.
It's
Is it?
Also
$50
free.
and a hun-
It's 50.
It's $50 and 120 gigabytes.
Should I get it?
No,
It's-
it's not.
No?
It's free if you get Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, well, then I'd have to pay for Xbox Game Pass.
Also, you shouldn't get it because there's a boycott going on for Microsoft.
Okay, then I will not get it. Oh, don't
I-
spend $50 for a game you never finished the first version of?
No, don't
Also,
get
for a game, also, I'm gonna be honest. It looks worse. Like the visuals look worse.
Do they really?
I
think-
like the Unreal Engine graphics for it.
I don't. It looks like they put. It looks brown. It looks like they put. It looks like they put the COD Middle East filter. over it.
There is one where there is mods.
Bring
where
back
it
the
can really
bloom
reshade.
and the colors.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how. I'm trying to figure out how many I can hit with my 30-foot path. That is.
I think it's just those. I think it's just those three.
I don't even know if I can hit those three. I think I can only get telegraphic. and auto.
10, 10, 5, 5.
Okay, so I can't get all those three. All right, those three will make the save.
No, they
Will I?
fail to save.
Oh no, they're cooked. They're mushrooms. They don't have a reflex save.
Ha ha! Sucks to be you.
Roll damage, please.
Fire!
These mushrooms are cooked, yo.
They're better that way, honestly. Sometimes it can neutralize the poison, you know?
Right. It's
The power of remote control fire. Now the
it's-
institutional one.
it's the
How is
institutional
this
one's turn.
institutional? How? How does the institutional fungus act?
Please!
It looks slightly more. It looks more put together than the others. This one moves to here.
Oh, I was
for
about
its
to make a
turn.
really bad joke. I'm not going to make that joke.
Oh no.
We're
I'm not
more
going to make it.
touches now.
10, 20, 30. My God, token mold. What did you do?
This is the weirdest. Yeah, this is the weird.
This is
somehow
almost as
weirder
bad
than
as, what was it? The Horny Rock? The
Randy Living Boulder.
Randy Living Boulder.
That one
yeah,
was.
Randy Living Boulder and Flaccid Crawling Claw.
Forgot
And the
about that.
racist imp.
This
God.
one slithers.
Just straight up, it's racist.
I love that we saw racist imp, and I immediately said, no, I'm nuking this thing, and instantly killed it with Key Blast.
You don't get racism in my RPG? No.
Violet
you
Fungus.
do not.
It misses. And critical misses. It's the outer fungus's turn. It's going to also attack Scoville. When can I get villain points to spend to reroll boss die or enemy dice?
My dear, you are the GM.
That's Grelka.
And now I'm being assaulted for my truth.
Wait, when did you get hasted?
Out of the start,
I
Billy did
my
it.
actions 2 and 3.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh dear.
When in doubt, take the barbarian.
Actually, I don't even need to fucking
then-
move, really.
If you move to here, you'd be in reach of 2 fungi.
You're right. You're a genius. Thank you. First strike.
Hitting.
Not- Oh, sweet. Right, because they can't fucking dodge.
I mean, have you ever seen a fast fungus?
It will once your little token roller, your little describer thingy does it.
Roll damage. I don't know. The only thing fast about these fungus are how fast they're going to hit the floor.
And I get a third strike because of haste. Damn!
All right.
Miss.
It's time for the undoubted one.
Undoubted. This is undoubted fungus.
And then
What
it's-
does that mean? That's not a word used to describe an entity. That's just not how these words work. I am so mad about this for no reason.
Grelka's going to get tentacles.
You have reached the underwater Blofeld fireplace levels of going insane.
Critical
No,
Grelka.
I reached that. Why? You're so mean to me. What did I ever do to you?
Hey,
For
Grelka,
doubting the undoubted fungus.
take 28
You brought
damage,
this upon
What
yourself.
the hell?
and then give me a fortitude save
Oh, I can do that. Hang on, I didn't.
as your skin begins to rot.
That's horrifying. I hate that. Fuck me. Yes!
Critical success.
Fuck you! Fuck your fungus! I doubted you the whole time!
It's so invalid.
And for those of you watching the stream, I was flipping off the DM on camera.
It's true. I'm
That's
hurt.
For
I'm hurt
me,
by this.
Watching the stream.
I'm hurt by this. I'm
Yeah,
going
all,
to.
all 2 people, Tex and whoever else is in there. Hi, I love you.
Damn.
And I only
Damn.
love them. The rest of you, unloved. Fuck you.
Billy.
Get you.
Ugh.
I deserve your love.
All I ever wanted was love.
Ellie
I
is
don't know the rest of the
going
lyrics to that
to look around at her stuff and decide there's not a lot to do. For things that don't like mental, the occult list is not as great. Are there rocks over there on the ground by them?
Is what?
On the ground by them. Are there like pebbles, rocks?
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty.
Telekinetic projectile.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I
what?
had a customer name who was legit. I thought it was just a weird cultural name. No, this bitch was named after a fucking Star Trek character. And I just found out from the image ID of a fucking Star Trek caption.
And that guy.
Star Trek's good.
Mm-hmm.
And we're using rock, so it's bludgeoning.
You could probably find a sharp rock in there somewhere.
Would it make a difference?
No.
It's bludgeoning. Ba-da-ba-da. That hits.
It hits. Roll damage.
Roll damage. Roll high. Roll high. That's pretty high. And
Oh, you're
then-
attacking the fastidious one.
Yeah, sure.
That's this
I was
one you
attacking
had
whichever one was
selected.
closest to me.
Yep.
And with action number 3, I'm going to move up here.
All right. Malabar's turn. They're going to say, "All will burn!" As,
You
They-
follow Malabar.
I love Malabar so much. Malabar is the other live stream viewer.
crafting. Craft. Why can't I not strike? Oh, it unequipped. And they're going to strike with an alchemist's fire. Hitting for this amount of damage. Doing this. Oop! Not in Malabar. Does this amount to that guy? This amount to this guy? This amount to this guy? And he didn't take extended explosions, so they're just going to move to here and recast shield. Beep. It is Scoville's turn. I set up a perfect flying flame for you.
Fantastic.
Indeed, you have.
Well, I mean, I guess Grelka can to just take it. So
I mean, I was going to loop around the opposite direction.
$15. That's 35.
Yeah. So even if I moved to like down here, I couldn't make it.
10, 20. Oh no, doing it from down here is 30.
From down here.
Yep.
All right, I will move
10,
there, and
20.
my last two actions is flying flame. All 5 of those right up front. Got to make that flying flame save.
Oh no. What are you doing to my beautiful fungi?
I'm throwing a boomerang at them made of fire.
Like all the best boomerangs, really.
Like all the best boomerangs.
Oh god.
Oh. Hey, where's the maiden save?
Alright. The institutional one. Alright, roll damage.
9.
Institutional takes 9. The outer takes half. The telegraphic takes double. The invalid takes double. Fastidious takes double.
Woo!
It smells decidedly worse in here now, by the way.
Thanks.
It sounds like sort of roasted
It's
mushroom.
now the institutional
Kinda
one's
pleasant.
turn.
The institutional one is going to move over here. It is going to tentacle Grelka.
Why? I have done nothing wrong in my life ever.
That's a lie. You were close to a man-eating fungus.
I have done nothing wrong in my life ever.
The momentous fungus spends its actions moving over to here. The outer one is going to attack the tentacle Grelka.
Stop it. Rude.
Stop
Didn't
what?
your mother
Using
never
that as
teach you
an
not to
using-
tentacle people?
What, using tentacle as an adjective?
Stop it.
My mother encouraged tentacling.
What's wrong with your
It
mother?
was a really
Hey,
good household.
Grelka, you've been hit by tentacle.
I am so mad about this.
Give me a fortitude save, in
God
fact.
damn it, not again. At least I'm good at those.
No, you are good at those. You upgraded a success to a crit. I don't know what you want me to say.
Fuck you. They
Grelka's
keep trying to
turn.
kill me, but I come back stronger. And then I'm gonna kill him back. Alright, I'm gonna target the invalid one.
You're not going to tell it you are valid, and then
Absolutely
bisect
fucking
it?
not. I'm gonna tell it is invalid, and it should feel bad about it.
This is where you draw the line, is on fungus.
Mm-hmm. Is it dead yet? It's dead.
Yeah,
Sweet.
you said.
Can I reach this one from here?
Yeah, you have a pole arm. I mean, you have a
Long
giant sword.
reach weapon, yeah. I hit him too.
Which one? Was that at the
The
outer?
that
Yeah,
guy.
it was at the outer.
Is he dead yet? He's
Oh.
not.
Woo.
What do you mean he takes no damage? Lies.
There it goes.
All right, and I hit him one more time. Damn.
Wait, you get one more attack.
Oh yeah. So I didn't move this time. Aha! Kill him. I kill him. He's dead. One
Okay.
left. You're next, institutional.
It's the undoubted.
There's no way
fungus.
institutional survives Malabar and Scoville throwing fire at it.
Mhm.
All right. Grelka's going to take the reaction.
Ugh.
Would you like to take your reaction, Grelka?
Oh, maybe. Should I?
This fungus just walked up next to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. Who am I? Who are you? Get out of my way.
They're fungus. Critical.
Yeah, fuck you.
Roll critical damage. I still like those cut-ins a lot.
Those are fun. Those were good.
Yeah, the
Those were a good
cut-ins are
idea.
fun. I really like that.
He's dead. He's not dead. But he's
You're
close.
not dead.
He just needs a little bit more fire.
This is Billy's turn.
We could always just try throwing a rock at him, you know? Maybe he just
Sure.
needs a rock thrown at him.
A lot of problems can be solved with rocks.
Rock music, just rocks, whichever.
It reminds me of the traffic system where there's like bricks on either side of a pedestrian walkway, and if
Oh,
you're
that's a
pedestrian,
really good damage roll, too.
oh,
And it's critical.
and that was at Undoubted.
I did it for Grelka. Rocks.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Explodes.
I accidentally got a sharp rock in all of my bludgeoning ones.
Youch.
I think I'm just gonna hold up them. I don't need that third action. Oh wait,
So
wait, wait,
yeah.
wait, wait. No, third action is I'm gonna re-up Courageous Anthem. I didn't realize that was the third round.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use the other focus point, so just take it. It's for this round only.
All right. Malabar is going to step, and he's going to stab with his spear. Criticaling.
Oh boy.
And it ignites.
Set the bitch on fire.
My turn.
And then, well, he gets one more attack.
Oh, true.
Blammo. All right, now it's Koval's turn.
All right. The momentous one appears to be unharmed, so you know what? I think I'm gonna start lighting this one up. 25 feet. Because I have actually wait, I don't have that. Never mind, that's a different character. So I am going to that's going to be a 2-action weapon infusion. There we go. With the trait propulsive. If I have enough range for it. And let's make this a fire.
No way, you're doing fire against the...
The flammable
Fungus.
thing?
Again?
As
Because it worked so poorly the first several times we did.
conjuring, Scoville just conjures a scattergun out of flame and levels it at this thing.
Are you shooting the gun? Critical.
I am in fact shooting.
Roll critical damage.
Critical boomstick. There we go. And for my last action, I'll just fire a second fire blast. Also weapon infusion. And propulsive. Oh, wrong button. I clicked full map again. Try that again. Either way, it's a hit.
Yeah. It
Damage.
connects.
12. That is my turn.
Not quite enough. It's the institutional.
Hey, it went
one.
from. Hey, it did go from unharmed to near death in one turn, so I say that's pretty good.
It's the institutional one's turn, and it wasn't happy that the kobold stabbed it. It's going to attempt a tentacle Malabar. Missing. Tentacle Malabar. Missing. Tentacle Malabar. Missing. It's,
Sorry about it. Performance issues happen to all of us.
this one's going to run over to Grelka and then swipe at Grelka.
Stop that! I have done nothing to you. Aside from kill all your fellows and invade your home.
It doesn't actually have athletics, which is funny.
Feel the light inside. Can you feel that fire?
Grelka.
Yeah.
It
What?
is your turn.
Oh. My bad. I do not
Oh
have
wait,
to...
oh wait. The institutional one bursts into flames after its turn because it's on fire.
Yeah.
I just need to hit this guy once.
Because it was a D10 of damage.
Yep.
This outer.
Apply one chop.
Chop till you
Hitting on
drop.
a 3 because fighter things.
Is he dead? Near death. All right, I gotta hit him twice then.
Nope, he's
Oh,
dead.
no.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There it is.
I slap him again for good measure.
That's the end of combat.
Woo!
Relaxing.
Not sure how I feel about all of this fungus. Wonder what's back there anyway. Is it more fungus?
Let's find out.
What's shot the look?
There's a real narrow little
oh.
tunnel or something.
Yeah, the fungus ends up here.
Alright, so as you
Oh no, do we have to make constitution saves?
Oh no.
Okay.
Fungus forest, yep. As you kind of climb, you see piles and piles of skulls leading into a ramp upwards.
Cool. I climb the skull ramp.
Alright.
Oh, look, a room with skulls in it. Who would have
I'm
thought?
just going to assume a rough scouting position, a rough marching position of something like
Yeah.
this.
About that, basically, yeah.
As long as I'm
All right.
back.
Alright, so the fun fact is this room is called the Skull Trough.
Oh,
The
don't like that.
skull, the skull trough.
Why?
Gross.
Because Paizo loves naming things.
They sure
They
do.
like to do it, but they're not necessarily good at it.
They sure do have some fucking names, yeah.
The eastern side of this T-shaped chamber drops into a 5-foot wide, 15-foot deep trench. 6 human skulls, each supporting a partially burned black candle, line the edge of this trough. The skulls are positioned so that every other one looks east instead of west.
Okay.
To you guys, it is a smooth 15-foot, sheer, smooth drop from up there.
So that looks... I mean, we got rope, right? Like, we could just rappel down.
No, that's upwards.
Oh, it's up. Oh, so
You
we
are
just
in
can't
the
fucking
trough.
see any of that.
Yeah, no, not really.
Well, that sure is a wall. Let's keep going.
Does this look like something we may have seen previously from one of the upper floors?
No.
Okay.
The game's paused.
Nope. Yep.
How far is it up?
15 feet.
Oh, look, plants. That's ominous.
Guys, 15 feet is not that far up. What if I, climb up on your shoulders and hold Nana's up and that should be tall enough to at least see over?
I guess. Can't hurt to try.
Oh, are you just proceeding on anyway?
No, we're gonna stack. We're gonna do a little
pyramid.
stack. I'm like 8 feet tall.
Human half-orc pyramid.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because where Noah has just walked to, and in completing that movement.
Oh, can we retcon that?
We don't want to...
Hold on, let me check this thing's stat block.
You're like 5'7". I'm 7'4". Together we make 13 feet? Shit. Scoville, you're gonna have to get on top.
How loud are you guys being?
Well, we're not being stealthy, I'll tell you that much.
I just remembered something that we're going to do later, all right? Last time when we ended the session, I bought a wand of translate, and I could totally read that damn book.
You guys start to hear skittering from the south as you start to...
Don't like that.
Oh, you never want to hear scary.
Let's climb up. Look,
We
you
stack.
lift me, I'll lift Scoville or Malabar, we'll tie up a rope up here. We climb up.
We escaped the skittering in Frying Pan Fire.
Um,
I'm
the
also pretty
skittering
sure.
is getting louder quickly.
We're
Oh
climbing.
boy.
We're aiding each other to climb.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
why
Let's
am I
make it
climbing?
Grotha's main. Grotha, you're doing most of the shoving upward.
I sure am. And I have a plus 16 to that, so.
Let me roll an 8.
All right, what
I'm not sure it's
is-
necessary.
It's unlikely to hurt. There's my aid, so add whatever to Grotha's.
So, who is the first one up?
Probably Scoble or Malabar.
Yeah, I do have lightning dash.
As you approach the top, the skulls begin to start smoking.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's unfortunate.
That's a problem because that's me just teleporting to the top. Lightning dash is very silly.
Drop a rope!
Well, as you arrive
I'll try
up
to
there, as you arrive up here, you have each of the eyes shoot a laser at you.
What?
Oh shit, that's a lot.
What? That's. Why do they have
Wait,
lasers?
Can you
what?
give me a will save?
The lasers are in your head?
Brain lasers?
You know what?
Hero point?
I have a hero point. I'm gonna reroll this.
You weirdo.
No, it's
Doesn't
worse.
brain
No.
lasers.
So you are frightened one.
Do we not have that cool hero point thing anymore?
I don't think-
They re-rolled with a hero point.
Yeah, we did have a thing where it was like 10 plus.
I think we disabled that.
Wait, why is it disabled?
I don't know. Why'd you disable it, Haraya?
Yeah, why'd you disable it? We
Figure-
liked it.
Made
That
things
would
a lot
have
easier.
been a failure still on a 15.
Oh, a 30 still fails?
Yep. Where is workbench? Wait, it's PF2E. Workbench. Who has it?
Never mind, come back down!
Yeah.
Healy rule. Save.
Anyways.
You're
no
frightened
complaint.
one.
Oh no, even more saves.
Well, it's only those that can see, so.
Okay, so those aren't targeting me.
It's just flashing. It's kind of like a rave up there, and then you have a laser shot at you.
Okay, so
Well, this is fun.
oh, so now they're actually starting to shoot at me.
Yeah, because the routine on the trigger is it does this, forces the save, and then it fires at you. And now, assuming your turn is after it on the initiative, and I assume you climb back down.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay,
So we don't go
they
that
got
way.
laser-eyed skulls up there. Let's not go up there.
Who does that? That's so weird.
I mean, to be fair, if you could guard your shit with laser eyes, wouldn't you?
I mean,
I-
yeah, but
Malabar is going to treat wounds you and is going to hand you a healing potion.
Actually, I would guard my shit with a series of loyalties and owed favors, but shoelaces are alright.
Wait, why are you crafting? He's using a... Create. You are going to heal. Oh, no, I'm not hitting you with the Alchemist Fire. You're going to heal this much. You're going to heal that much. And then they're going to do a Churgeon Creep Wounds. And then you're going to heal this much as well. Oh, wait.
Thank
Did you heal the potion?
Oh yeah, I did not heal the potion. There we go. Nice.
There you go. See? Everything's fine. Would you like to climb back up there?
I think it's
You
something I
have
want to
to.
know what's up there. I'm so curious.
I also want to know what's up there if they've got defenses for climbing up. Although
Can we try to figure out what's going on? Like, is there some kind of check that we can roll to figure out how to?
So you do know that you guys have been traversing the caverns around some sort of facility. Because you've been in all of the cavern systems, and you've seen the building itself as you were fighting the gibbering Malthers earlier.
You think maybe there's another way in? This is a guarded back door. Because we were in there before with those nasty bits. Maybe we can check out the rest of that later. We knew we hadn't explored it all.
Yeah, because you ganked what's his face and then left. Ziradani.
I think text froze from my end. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you guys killed Ziradani and then just left.
All right. Well, somebody kept pinging us. Like we're wearing pages or something. All right, so maybe we don't try this.
Pager.
It's a thing when Father Z tries to get you to come back right away and buzzes you until you have to.
Well, where now? We can go back, or we can figure out what's left here.
I think we figure out the skittering so we don't have anything coming behind us. Or we go figure out what the tunnel is that was way up here on the north side. You got any opinion, Groka?
I zoned out. What?
Which direction you think we should go first? There's the skittering south of us, the tunnel up here to the north, and we think maybe getting to this thing would be easier if we go back to that building where we fought
Still with the
gibbering mountain.
skittering.
I mean, it's just tidy at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so you continue into the room. If you want to march in order. Alright, stop.
Oh, those faces are unfortunate. What is happening here?
Oh boy.
Cthulhu rats, lovely.
The yellow leaves are honestly what's more unsettling to me than it's like, what are these leaves?
Oh my god.
You
They have
guys
little
see
tentacles. They're catfish rats with radioactive eyeballs.
They're the ratfish.
The
from
ratfish.
Ratfish.
Never listened to that one.
Ooh, 1 second.
Don't worry. It's a fucking
It's
game
not that
changer
great,
episode.
actually.
It's a terrible joke.
1 second.
For a
I'm
show
gonna
that's
play
mostly
this
bangers,
before.
it wasn't a banger.
Yeah, it was. It was unfortunate. Yeah, it was a surprisingly weak episode. Sadly.
The prefix that was applied to these ones.
Oh, what is it?
Oh no! What is the prefix?
Hydrothermal. No! That's not how words work! I did not get
I
a
mean,
degree in this for you to use words like that.
You got a degree in
Wait.
words.
I got a degree in English for my sins.
I mean,
You have a degree
aren't
in
we all-
words.
Aren't all living organisms that drink water hydrothermal, if you think about it?
No, that's not what that word means.
Roll initiative.
This is the street. We should name this. We need to retroactively name the VOD of this.
Not how
versus
words work?
Token Mole. Either that's not how words work, or Noah versus the Token Mole mod.
There we go. I fixed it.
What, the token mod? They still say hydrothermal.
It says token molded. They're gonna update.
Yeah, Token Mold. That's the name of the mod. Hydrothermal Zoog Swarm.
Whoever added these words to this list was thumbing their nose at me and also God. My
All right,
camera is literally
roll
unfocused.
initiative.
I did. I don't know why I didn't. I got a 20. I don't know why.
Also,
I rolled a perception check.
I love that Noah's camera like froze for like several seconds.
With the force of my fury. I'm already sleepy. Should I have some wine? It's an actually
All right.
surprisingly decent wine.
It's Malabar's turn.
I got it on sale for $6.
Rats!
Get a Malabar.
Think for rats!
I mean, blowing them up is still gonna be fun.
Wait, can I demoralize the rats?
It is a swarm.
Can I demoralize a swarm?
Not unless you have an ability that allows you to demoralize everything in an area.
Damn.
Like a Dirge of Doom.
Dirge of Doom would work if, yeah.
However, we are outnumbering it right here, so we're better off going the other direction.
Are we just retreating then, or?
No. I mean, I think it's a better Courageous Anthem than Dirge of
You
Doom.
know what?
Because
They're
we did
going
one together.
to. They're going to drop something into a vial, shake it really hard.
For a second, I thought you meant the rats, and I was about to be like, I'm sorry, the rats have vials now?
The rats are doing
The rats
science.
are vile. I mean, did you look at them?
Yeah, that's fair. But I'm sorry, the rats can do alchemy now? I was about to be so mad.
They're going to generate an owlbear egg.
Don't be speciesist.
Against the rats or the owlbear egg?
Whichever.
Baffling.
They lob the egg over here.
Does it explode?
It lets out a loud shrieking.
Does it turn into an owlbear?
No.
Well, that's lame.
It's making a will save.
The owlbear egg?
No, the swarm he threw the owlbear egg at.
Are they afraid of eggs?
No!
It will be. This is beautiful. I'm enjoying it immensely.
I'm enjoying this, like, Noah trying to figure out what this item does.
Oh, apparently it screams at you.
We've attacked them with a audio cannon that just fires the peanut butter baby noise.
Wait, so they're no longer hydrothermal. They're just token molded?
Yeah.
That's worse.
For you.
And then they're going to lob a bomb at it.
Fair enough.
As you do.
I mean, I think bomb would be my first instinct in this.
Yeah, you see a bunch of, like, tentacle-faced rats. My first instinct is kill it with fire, yeah.
What if the fire doesn't work because they're too wet?
Why are the rats wet, Texas?
Have you looked at their fur?
About that part.
They look
They
moist.
do look wet.
You're asking the wrong
These are
question.
moistened rodents.
It is Billy's turn.
Moistened the rats. Technically, they're zoogs, which... invalid.
You don't know what a
You
zoo
mentioned
is?
your room. You enter your room and you see your third best mistress being eaten by zooks. You can
Composition.
think of naught but the boy.
Raccoon help.
What are you quoting?
I am quoting one of my favorite Trash Future episodes.
I don't listen
It's
to Trash
called the-
Future.
Well, this is a public one. Don't worry. It's called The
That's
Canals
the-
of Neom.
Critical hit, right? Or critical success?
Yes, that is critical.
Everything you
success, yeah.
say makes me need floor time, Tex.
Courageous.
Why does
If-
Neom
I-
have canals? It's in a desert.
Take your
There's
moment.
they have an entire sub-series on Neom.
Of course they do.
Whoop. Everyone get your buff.
It is 4
Yeah,
rounds
for
of
some
swimming.
reason, the plan is that instead of roads in Neom, they're just going to put a giant swimming canal that's the entire length of the city.
That's definitely not. Hey, am I still hasted?
No.
No. And I'm not gonna hate for this turn either because I just don't have that many.
Haste, that's fair.
Trying to think of like
Actually,
what
with
would be
spell slots, I've
another
almost not
fun?
used them at all.
I wonder if there's a setting to add like a bunch of like weirdly specific clerical phrases into Token Mold.
Like
what?
You can probably import your own
Whoa.
library.
On the swarm.
Apostate zoo.
You're casting what on the swarm?
Slow.
That would be funny.
That does target one. Is it an AoE? Not AoE slow.
No, it's one creature. Can I not do it?
So the swarms aren't affected by like effects that target only one creature.
I am not going to cast.
It's the same reason why Grelka's Demoralized doesn't work.
Just not shouty enough. The
Oh,
skull
God.
trough. Thank you for the screen cap, Haraya.
If it were a Marvel property, it could have been the Scroll Trough.
Eh. I'm gonna throw rocks.
Never mind. Everything you say makes me need floor time. Texas, you've been demoted.
Wait, what? Who? What? How did they get demoted? I completely missed. What? Who said what?
Successful rocks.
Hooray!
No, critical.
Sometimes
Soapy
all you
rocks.
need is a rock, and a dream. It worked for David.
I go for a handful of
I
rocks,
hate you.
really. One is just
What?
plain stuff.
I hate you.
It did. The rock worked out well.
It is the token molded Zook Swarm's turn.
I do a great deal with rocks.
Jennifer, have you ever played Elden Ring?
Why is the Zook Swarm frightened?
Because
that's
the
why.
Owlbear Egg demoralized everything in an AoE.
Oh,
Okay, so they do have minds. Interesting.
They have many minds.
But yeah, as I was saying, I was asking
Your opinion has been
if Jennifer
rejected.
has ever played the game Elden Ring.
The Swarm is going to
No, I mean, I
run
haven't
to here.
and it's expensive.
That is a game with many very, very good
Right,
rock
hold on.
throwing
I
spells.
need
gonna
to
look
put
up-
you guys 1 foot off the ground so you guys are in the layer above
need-
the swarm.
To look up Common Rider 01 fanfiction. I need more Gene in my life.
There we go.
Why are we off the ground?
Because we can
What?
fly, obviously.
So basically if I put a token above the ground, it will always render above things that are on the ground. So to stop the swarm absorbing Grelka and Malabar, you can simply just put them 1 foot off the ground.
I become one with a hydrothermal swarm, like a volcanic vent
It's a
underneath
token
the
mold
ocean.
swarm now.
Which is what hydrothermal applies to. Fight
It's
me.
going to use this ability called Nash and Slash.
Hate that.
Nash and Slash does not sound that nice.
It sounds like a heavy metal band.
Each enemy in its space makes a reflex save.
Fuck. Hang on. Can I hero point? I can hero point.
Success. So you both will take half of this.
Fuck you.
F.
I used the hero point to
It-
avoid taking 9 damage.
It is Grolka's turn.
Target acquired. I'ma slap a bitch. He's dead. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Roll damage. Why'd you roll critical damage again? The second
Oh,
damage
I did not
hit.
mean to do that. I'm sorry.
To see if you notice.
Sneak and double. Oh, yeah, it's dead.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Fuck you. I don't even need
It
to crit.
disperses.
I still claim it was very helpful, my rocks.
Your rocks were very helpful.
Thank you.
Um,
I like to be
and,
noticed.
if you want to make a recall knowledge check
Or robotic lore.
or a bardic lore check,
Is combat over, or are we still in combat?
yeah, combat's over.
Useful shit.
You squish.
All right. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Oh.
So you identify these as a swarm of creatures known as Zoogs.
They sure are.
Give me 1 second.
What are zoos?
Zoogs are furry, tentacle-snouted, chittering. They dwell in the shadowy parts of the world where dreams have an uncanny knack for coming true. Typically, they gather in small families, and they normally eat fungi and plants.
How do they feel about fire?
Indifferent. Well, as indifferent as you can be about. Second. They're inextricably linked with the dimension of dreams.
I don't like that.
Yes, there's weird shit going on in here.
What's going on with these like weird? I think Skulls is going to make a nature check on the plants because like
Why are they yellow?
Actually, if someone wants to give me occultism checks,
I can do a cultist.
I do not have occultism. I only have nature.
bardic lore works there too.
Damn.
So I'm plus 13 to occultism and plus 11 to bardic lore. I don't know which is better there.
All right.
That is concerning that nature does not work on the
Looking
plants.
into these plants, it seems like you've never seen these kinds of plants before. You believe these growths might be extending from the dimension of dreams itself.
Oh,
Guys, the plants are weird. We're in a place that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Official technical time here. Weird.
Oh wait, plants from another planet.
Oh
Don't
no.
eat any fruits.
oh no. God
Yeah,
damn
you
it.
can't recognize any more aside from these are leaking in from the dimension of dreams. That also probably explains where the Zoogs came from.
Are there any zippers around?
Give me a one more occultism or bardic lore. Or arcana, or occultism, arcana, or bardic lore. One more.
Unfortunately, all three skills I suck at. I have nature expert, but that's it.
That was sorry. Her dad finally texted me with why he didn't pick up. So I didn't figure anything out with my check.
You figured out that these plants were leaking into the Dimension of Dreams.
Dream plants.
Yep.
You would think this kind of thing would be real in, the whole Bardic wheelhouse. But this narrow tunnel keeps going, y'all.
You can give me another occultism check. Would you like to re-roll that with a hero point?
I sure would.
Do you have one?
Yep, I have two.
Okay.
I don't need more, so that better be good.
All right. So, looking at some of the etchings on the wall, it looks like this cavern, while itself is natural, it has imprints of dreamers' dreams upon it. It looks like wherever this is leaking from, one second. You see, inscriptions of a faintly glowing city that you recognize as the city known for the origin of the Midnight Milk, Ilvendarin. Which is located inside the Dimension of Dreams. It's like one of the few constant features within it. It's strange in nature because it also seems to overlap in the deepest pits of the Darklands, in the Vaults of Orv.
Can I harvest some of these plants and keep them?
Yeah. They're not worth anything. They just look faintly alien.
Who knows what I might be able to use them for at some point?
Brew them into a tea.
I mean, I could use them to craft some sort of costume. I want alien leaves. I'm keeping them.
Yeah.
It's not like they're
Hopefully
going to be heavy.
You also
They're green
believe,
leaves.
because of these growths, the potency of any Midnight Milk drink here would be much increased.
Fun.
We're
Oh,
still
yeah?
not
Is
doing
that
the
so?
drug test.
What?
We are straight edge. We're not doing the drugs.
We don't do drugs? Not in this campaign. No drugs!
This is your brain on Midnight Milk.
It slaps a fried egg into the pan.
I am straight edge except for alcohol.
Wait, hang on. We literally got blackout drunk in the second session.
It's
Y'all
not
did.
for
I did
alcohol.
not. I tanked that shit.
Okay. Some of us got blackout drunk in the second session.
I said I had an alcohol exception. Look, we going down this hallway here or what?
Yeah. No drugs, but alcohol? Fine, sure.
All of it. So much.
No drugs
It's
except
so high.
alcohol and coffee.
1 second. This is a loading zone. I actually don't know where it leads. at
Oh
the
my
moment.
god. We're going beyond.
That's
the
concerning
DMs.
when the GM does not know where the loading zone goes.
Where do we
These
go? Nobody knows. Not even God.
These actually go up. I'm just going to drag Grelka into it and see where Grelka is teleported.
I have disappeared!
Where
Bye,
are you?
Grelka.
So long, my friend.
Oh wait, I know where you are.
Cool.
This is the door you didn't investigate before when you fought the dragon.
What?
The Shentek at the level before.
I don't remember any
This
of this.
guy. This guy you fought.
That looks vaguely familiar.
Right, back down the hole you go.
I've
All
been
right, all right,
holed.
all right. We going to the building, or are we clearing out the last tunnel that was up on the north?
Yeah, we should do that. We should clear out everything.
Probably call it a session after that. Give me 1 second, I'll group you up and I'll drag you over.
Hang on, I need y'all to hear my cat, who is.
And then we'll do the building next time. It's likely to have a lot more lore, so it'd be a good one to get Crenshaw back for.
Yeah. Are you gonna yell for the people, or? Oh, we're done being vocal now? Okay. Rude.
Oh.
No, what if you hit a loading zone?
What?
One me.
Not it. It was
Not
Malabar.
it. I can't move.
Which one of you hit the loading zone?
It was Malabar. He's the only one who's not here.
Oh, there he is.
Malabar has disappeared on our journey.
Have you got my, yeah, there's my baby, all right.
And you guys have not visited North yet.
All right.
Alright. I'm unpausing. I just had to skim this area.
Skin it? Why are you taking its skin off? Anyways, we move forward.
Come on, babies, we go together. Someone pass me.
No.
Malabar will catch up. There we go.
I need to reset my-
Give me 1 second.
All right. I scheduled video games with a friend at 10 a.m. Why did I do that?
Go
God
ahead.
knows. What? Oh, yeah. Well, there's a
Alright,
puddle of goop.
So you arrive here. Most of this large cavern's barren, but to the southeast, the grope slopes downward into a slightly shallow pool of water, which rises a forest of stalagmites. A similar array of stalactites hangs from the ceiling here, some of which have connected this to the stalagmites below to form glittering, damp columns of stone. Right, you can continue.
Grelka, do you see monsters?
Not really.
All right, then I'm coming up.
I see a big.
There
icky
we
pool
go.
And a lot of
Oh,
rats. Don't like that.
Are these spider webs?
You know, they might be.
Oh shit, a guy.
Oh shit, a guy.
Oh shit, 2 guys.
2 guys. One of them's ghostly.
Oh shit, 3 guys.
Oh no, there's so many guys!
Oh fuck, it's the
What are these
blowjob
guys?
brothers.
Oh fuck, it's the
Me
Well, you
whenever
know,
I see any
oh,
grouping of more than 1 guy.
It's my guy. I have saved the spell.
Oh fuck, it's this little piece of shit.
Oh fuck, it's the guy.
So, all of these figures kind of step out into the open as you pass. 1 second. Why is there so much going on?
Hooray, would Grelka have been able to see these guys when I called for it, or were they hiding?
Oh fuck!
No,
It's
they
the man
were
with
hiding.
the worst hairline.
They were, in fact, hiding.
Grelka is not very observant. I don't know if you noticed this.
But, these, Kligny Slayers move to engage.
What are they called?
Oop.
Why did it go dark?
Kligny Slayers.
Caligny, huh? Oh look, it's the man. I do yell out in character. Oh look, it's the man with worst hairline.
Oh yeah, I've already seen him. And pulled up my spell.
Right.
We're gonna make
and
your hairline even worser.
It's time to roll
Even
initiative.
more awful. Man, when we're done with you, your hairline is just gonna be ungodly.
I'm rolling with
Horrifying.
performance because I've still kept up my musical accompaniment this whole time.
That's a lot of
Oh,
dice.
that's not a good that's not good.
Oh,
Why am I always at
Wait.
the bottom?
We're all at the bottom.
oh, they get basically they get to start the turn.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't like that.
You guys are at full health.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Malabar's been healing us in between. I've also been assuming that I'm refocusing when he does it.
Well, that's helpful. The cat left.
Billbug, your nemesis, I presume.
Our nemesis?
No. Protect me, such that I won't become like Ziridani. And they're going to... What do they do?
Stand around until it's our turn.
You know what? He is going to... Oh, are you stuck? You can't move, can you?
I love how Pillbug is trusting.
Yeah, that's weird.
And
Thanks,
also the other three don't have token mold tiles, weirdly.
Yeah, she turned them off.
because these are specific ones.
Ah.
I don't know why Pillbug loaded in, but do you not have a movement speed? Oh no, he can fly 40.
What?
You just need to get him off the ground.
Oh yeah, 1. He's going to fly to here. And is going to attempt to spectrally corrupt Grelka.
We not be doing that.
Grelka, give me a will save.
God, that's so rude.
Oh wait, I need to actually strike first.
Good, because I failed. Shit.
Hit. Alright, that's hit. You failed. He's going to gain... You're going to take damage.
I don't like that.
They get 5 temp HP.
I know I'm being
And-
controlled.
You are controlled by the Spectre, obeying the Spectre's telepathic or spoken
Right,
orders,
thank
so they don't obey self-destructive. This lasts until the end of the Thrall's next turn, in which case is no longer controlled, becomes stupefied 2 for an hour.
I don't like that either.
That is strong.
That is a lot.
Wait, it's ACAP. Shouldn't that affect us, or is he really just gonna go
He's
back?
the same level as you.
Damn.
Alright. And it is the Pillbug's turn. It's going to say, give me the short one's head.
Wait. You mean
Which short
Malabar?
one? You got a couple of short ones.
There's
You're
multiple
gonna have to be more
short ones in this
specific than
one.
that.
The one in the dumb hat.
Which
You're
one?
gonna have to be more specific.
Like all of those people's hats. Pillbug, that's rude.
For- You know what?
So Oliver is going to use their foul concoction
Foul
ability.
concoction.
They're going to mix together a bunch of random alchemicals and lob it.
Oh my god.
It's basically a stinking cloud. You know what? He doesn't care about the Caligny. He's going to catch a Caligny in there, too. There you go. And then stinking cloud.
God,
You need to
and he
make-
stinks.
And I need everyone in the area to make a fortitude save.
Oh,
At least I'm
oh
good
boy.
at those.
Also, yeah, I'm telling you, Kinetis is to make a fortitude save.
I actually failed.
Oh, yeah?
I'm using my other hero point for this. There we go.
Three. Alright, so stinking cloud. Success is sticking 1. So the Caligny Slayer up here. Caligny Slayer over here.
There's too many of them to make him stop.
Grelka is sickened and slowed. Which is actually hilarious because you're also controlled.
Yeah. Really,
Um,
really doing things the smart way, huh?
I mean, Pillbug doesn't work with people, so it makes sense he would fuck up, working with someone else. And then you're just sickened. Alright. That's his turn. It's the Caligny Slayer's turn.
Is this gonna
Do
go
they
bad?
care? Nah, they don't care. He's going to attempt to shank Billy. Missing.
Wait, do I still get sickened 1 even on crit success?
Oh wait, no, you're not. Not on the crit success.
Alright.
I forgot that Kinetis almost instantly gets the fort upgrade.
Yeah.
Did he hit me the second
immediately.
time?
You are going to Billy is going to take yeah. What does this do? They're dazzled until the start of your next turn.
He's got to do a will save.
Oh, he's got to do will save first.
Overselling flourish. I make a big deal out of getting hit. I'm a drama queen.
Failure.
It wasn't
They're off
18,
guard.
it was
And then you take 4 damage and a fortitude save. This isn't a big one. It's just a d6 poison damage. You're going to take this amount of poison.
Okay.
It is the second Slayer's turn. They're not smart. They're going to attempt to jump Grelka. They don't know their skill set.
Apparently.
Bonk.
Just hits.
Barely hits on a 15.
Stop doing this to me! I have done nothing wrong. I just showed up here.
I don't think that overwhelms the controlled.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me check control.
Because if this guy's own minion knocks Grelka out of the control, that would be awesome.
That would be so funny.
This one, damage does not knock you out of controlled. I think you're thinking confused.
Okay. Ward checking.
Well, the Grelka is only getting 2 actions next turn anyway, so. Alright. And then make a fortitude save.
Fine.
That's a crit success.
Thank God.
All right, Billy, your turn.
Well,
You are in a stinky cloud.
I'm aware, but I'm still going to start by playing some music. So, performance check. Saying, has this helped? That's a critical. Is that critical? 30.
So it's 23 is DC, so it's barely not a critical.
Okay, so it's a success. So 3 rounds of Courageous Anthem.
Delicious.
Take your bonuses. Fix your rounds. And does this effect the clouds stick around?
Is what?
That's a good question. How long does the
Cloud linger?
the cloud last?
Stinking cloud lasts 1 minute.
Ooh.
I guess I'm moving. Let's hope these guys don't have reactive strikes.
They're only the weak guys, so
On my way by this guy, I tried to do the thing where you tap him on the other shoulder and he turns around to look the other way.
sure. He looks kind of do that because he is also dark vision does not care about obscuring mist. All right.
So I'm over here. I'm just gonna do a I'm looking at you thing at Pillbug. And where is my hold on, I need to check a thing. I need to check how long something. For 1 minute. I start singing a very insulting song to Pillbug about his weight, his Dunlap's disease.
His hairline.
And you having killed their boss before they arrived here.
Mm-hmm.
I am using Goblin Song.
Mind Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I am a loud singer. So I'm also going to get Iskander. Or try to. So here's my performance check. Against their will DC.
Yep, I have it pulled up. Their will DC is 26. 36 is a critical success.
Okay, so critical success, they have a -1 status penalty to perception and will saves for 1 minute. This works against Pillbug and Visander. Because Goblin Tongue gives me, or Loud Singer gives me 2 targets.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, that works.
Let me put this in the chat so you can pull. There's an effect.
Yeah, I already put the effects on them.
Okay, you got it. All right. This is going to help me with my vision of death.
Oh yeah. Debuff the will DC on the occult caster.
Well, then I get to make it last.
All right, and that was 3 actions: inspiration, move, Goblin Song. Scoville.
Yes, indeed. I have a plan in mind. Is it smart? Probably not. Is it funny? Yes.
I love those plans.
So first step, I am going to, lightning dash to here.
Yep.
Which does mean my kinetic aura drops. And for my final action, I'm going to reactivate my kinetic aura, and as part of it, do a 1-action elemental blast at Pillbug. And applying that. And because I can apply, and because it is weapon infusion, I can make it reach, so I can hit him from here.
Yep.
Let's make it piercing for flavor. Make it wood.
Critical hit.
So the way this looks is that Teleport just turns into lightning, is exploding out of his armor, appears here, and then summons the wreckage of his armor into a summoned wooden spear and just thrusts at this guy with it.
Doing what I cannot.
16 damage. That will be the end of my turn.
Malabar's turn. 1 second. All right, we are going to run to here. To You're going to craft quick alchemy, making a dread ampule. Going to strike Visander with the dread ampule. Hitting they're going to be fright 1. And then for their third action, they're going to retch. It's DC 25 to retch. He fails. Right.
This man has failed to throw up.
Grelka, you are controlled currently, and you only get 2 actions. Hold on, let me look at your sheet. So you already entered Rage, which means... Oh, you don't have Cleave. That was, what's-his-face. You're going to strike once at Malabar and once at Billy. Would you please select Malabar for me and strike at them?
No,
I'm sorry. What?
Would you like to select Malabar and strike them for me?
Where's Malabar?
He's up top, right here.
There he is. Yes, I see him. Oh, I don't have targeting to him. There he is. My cat is fighting the wall.
Are they winning? Missing. Would you please strike at Billy with map -5?
missing again would be great.
I'll do my best.
Oh! And then you, right. Celestial, the
Billy's just like, what we have, nothing can top this.
You are
my
no
friend.
longer controlled, and you're stupefied 2 for an hour.
Cool.
Well, at very least, you don't have any. You're not a spellcaster.
I have my own agency.
Right, it's Visander's turn. Alright, so you're now immune to spectral corruption now.
Well, that's good. Yeah, my cat. I think my cat lost the fight.
The wall wins, unyielding in his presence.
Yeah, he's just sort of got his face in the corner by the door. I'm not really sure what he's doing over there.
I guess it will give Grelka the bad touch.
No! Stop touching me!
You just put yourself in the front line. I can't not.
Rude.
Take this amount of critical damage.
I get
Worthless.
through the first 3 fights with barely a hit, and then the final boss fight, I get mind controlled and go down to half health before I ever get to hit anybody.
Then they're going to strike Scoville.
All right.
Bullshit. How
Missing.
dare I have weaknesses?
Right.
Extreme
That's
does not-
Pillbug's turn. Hold him right there, will ya?
Oh, he's southern now.
Something. They're going to apply a poison to their dagger.
Yes! The little goblin, he hates poison! No! Don't do it!
Mm.
And they're going to stab them with the dagger. Critical hit.
Ooh.
Then you're going
Ow.
to
Ow.
make a fortitude save. Fail.
Ooh. I'm not rolling good tonight, folks.
You're taking 2d6 poison damage and you're clumsy 1.
This is not going great for us.
It's the Slayer's turn.
Yeah.
He's going to dash up to here. He's going to strike at Grelka in passing.
Why not?
Plays the adventure game. Gets attacked while on an adventure. Grelka. Oop. That's, hold on. It's double damage. Oh wait, that's normal hit. Take 6 damage.
I can deal with that.
And then it's going to be on Malabar. It's this other Slayer's turn, who's probably really hating his teammate right now.
Oh, I mean, the less that well they work together, the better my life is. I keep forgetting and then remembering how fine and then just not going to get it. It's like a grapefruit line.
Alright, we're going to attack with a Kukri. Critical miss. Critical miss. Miss.
Nice.
Billy.
Third rank fear.
That works.
No fear, no pain.
We'll say, remember Visander and Pillbug. Think I'm freaky.
Alright, 1 second. Deselect. Visander, Pillbug, Slayer, Slayer.
Yeah, should get all of them.
Yes.
Will. So Pillbug succeeds, frightened 1. Visander fails, almost a critical fail, frightened 2. The Slayer critical failed, is frightened 3 and fleeing. And the Slayer is regular fail. Damn. That is a hell of a fear cast.
Nice.
You almost got the boss to flee.
Action, top volume, goblin song. I'm basically down to Man Nana Boo Boo, you're all chicken. The other 2 guys.
I mean, that works too.
Oh.
Whatever works.
So let me give you another performance check.
What level are we?
I think you have it for 1 minute because it was a critical success.
But I'm getting the Slayers. I'm not getting Visander and
Okay.
Pillbug. They're already-
Wait, am I still sickened and slowed?
Is what?
Am I still sickened and slowed?
Oh, you're not slowed anymore.
Okay, well, there's that.
You're still sickened because sickened only goes off when you retch.
And I still
All right,
gotta
34
succeed a
against
save.
Will save the Slayers.
That is a critical.
Is Courageous Anthem
All
still
right.
a thing?
-1 to perception checks and will saves for 1 minute on both of them.
Haha, fuck you.
Fuck you in particular.
Fuck you in particular, Caligny Slayer.
You're also gonna take a hero point.
What, for saying fuck you?
It's your
No,
turn.
because random number Jesus or in Jesus said so.
I don't believe in Jesus, he's not real.
Whew. Okay.
RNG.
Sorry, I've been dealing with religious aggression at work.
First action, I'm bringing back hardwood armor.
Have you considered putting a coexist sign on the dildo rack?
So
I like it.
funny, my boss would kill me. No, it's just the one guy, and he's
And
hopefully
for my
not very
second,
well on his
last
way
two
to being
actions,
fired.
I am going to do a 2-action elemental blast on Pillbug.
Just like the sheer amount of lawsuits from the coexist bumper stickers is so good.
I want you to get indecently injured, and then I'm gonna throw a finger of death at him. A vision of death at him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, does
And
it
that
you
was
get
that.
figure-
Pillbug.
I summoned my wooden arm back. I was like, nah, that was a shit stab. Let me show you how you stab someone. I just start going at him with the wooden knife.
Speaking of, let me know when you get to the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Since I make the save again.
Yep, give me 1 second, I'll prompt it. Boom.
Still a failure. Goddamn.
You are now on stage 2 because this is an affliction.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 3d6 poison and clumsy. 2.
Oof.
3d6 poison, clumsy 2. As your body doesn't move as well as it probably should. Oh, wait, why did it move at 4? Oh, did you tick it up? Right. It's Malabar's turn. There's a cackle over here. They're going to attack with their syringe spear with 1 poison on it and 1 in it. Second.
Someday I'm gonna get to hit somebody. I should really remember to play like background music on these streams. I keep forgetting. It's too late now.
And it was. All right, and we're going to strike with his spear, which has the giant wasp venom on it. Next, Pillbug is going to take this amount of damage. They're going to need to make a giant wasp venom save. It's a pretty common poison. They succeed, which means nothing. And then Malabar is going to spend an action to inject a different poison into him. It's lost with no effect, and he's going to strike again.
Ooh.
Relka, it is your turn and your turn only.
Did he take that 20 damage earlier? The
Yeah.
first 20 damage? Okay.
This guy has a lot of meat points.
I don't like you calling it that.
I mean, that's what they are.
I don't like you calling it that. But I'm gonna
Why
hit
don't you
him.
call it?
I mean, that's what they do call it in. They call it your health points are called what your flesh is in Hylix 2.
Hylix 2, isn't that one of the terrible RPGs?
No, it's actually pretty good. It's a really cool surrealist claymation RPG. First one's a bit rough around the edges because it's a one-guy RPG maker thing, but but 2 is actually quite good.
The Caligny takes that amount of damage.
I hit him again.
Connects.
Kill this man.
You're going to kill that man?
I'm
That man
going
did nothing to you.
He wanted to.
Wait, which one do you
He-
think? Stay?
He tried, but he didn't do anything to you.
Well, I'll kill his friends next.
His other friend's gonna run away, so we might as well leave him.
I could have gotten an unemployment check. Blech. Then it
I feel better.
explodes. No, it's a fuck you. He explodes. Noah, give me a fortitude save as they explode.
Oh my god! Ha!
Okay, critical success.
Do they,
Fuck your
is it-
explode!
Do they do the tokusatsu defeat explosion?
Yes, they are defeated, fall to the ground, and then explode.
And a comically fiery explosion, not like
All right.
the two. There's two kinds of explosion in my eyes. There's the tokusatsu explosion, what I can all describe as the Judas explosion.
All right. So. Wow, this guy really had nothing on his stat block aside from the corruption.
I've lowered his will saves, but my will spells right now require a living creature, so from here I'm going after Pillbug.
He's going to reach out and touch Scoville with his spectral corruption.
Touch.
He's going to strike. He connects. Gains 5 temp HP. And then you need to give me a will save.
Why can I not roll good on any save tonight?
Would you like to re-roll that?
I don't have a hero point.
Would you like to?
Alright, I'm going to drag this controlled condition over to you.
I logistically cannot. I burned all of my hero points already.
And then he's going to touch Malabar. He's going to say, attack the one making fun of me.
That's all of us, buddy. Literally all of us think you look like shit and you suck shit and you're a terrible person and you should just die already.
Have you considered being a wraith?
Trying
No,
to
and I'm
figure
good,
out.
thank you.
Honestly, that does actually sound kind of cool. I'll give it a shot.
You know, Vazinda, honestly, I'm not been making fun of you. I'm just honestly trying to figure out how you have no skin or hair and still have a worse comb over than Pillbug.
Like, I've never seen a hairline like that. What happened to you?
Pillbug hears that. He's going to drop his dagger. He's going to draw his hand crossbow and shoot out at Billy.
You know what? That's valid, but also incredibly rude.
I hope he misses. Oh, he didn't miss.
Damn, it would have been so funny if you missed.
You're going to take this amount of damage, and you're going to give me a fortitude save.
Why did Banana Peel doesn't take the damage?
And your raccoon is next.
Why? Why are you targeting the raccoon?
I didn't. Billy, give me a fortitude save because I'm
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
poisoned.
hold on. It's because I've got both Nana's and Billy selected. It's trying to give me,
Ah, I see.
trying to roll both of them at once.
Success. Nothing happens.
Okay, now this guy gets to run away.
Yep. You know what? Fuck it. He's probably not coming back. He's not getting paid enough for that.
He just leaves.
By Grauka! We can buy Grauka!
He leaves.
He does not get paid enough to run past me.
Bye, sweetie!
He leaves, never to get seen again. He sees where this combat's going.
He hits the bricks.
This man
Right,
hits the bricks.
Billy,
He saw that it
smartest,
sucks, and it hits the bricks.
smartest Caligny, right there.
Billy's over here. Oh no! You hurt me with your little stake. That's so bad. See how you die.
Oh no.
This is Pillbug.
Yep. Are you sure you know what it's... Alright.
Oh man, I should have done overselling flourish when he hit me with his little stake. What are you doing in private? I want to
Oh,
see
shit.
it fail.
Hold up. Why did it... Hold on. Why is it rolling in private?
We don't know. We want to see him fail.
He did fail. Hold on.
Fail,
Reveal.
fail.
I don't know why it's rolling blind.
Regular fail. All right.
Right? Roll damage.
All right, roll high. Average.
Right? And... and he's frightened too.
The death he saw is getting nicked by one of his own poisons.
Yep. Alright, and that's 2 actions. You got 1 left.
I do in fact. I don't have a lot of one action shit.
You could retch.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to retch.
It's DC 25.
Fortitude?
Yep.
Okay, I got a 25% chance of still getting this. And I did not.
Retching is like, or not stupefied, sickened is like one of the nastiest conditions here.
Yeah.
Scoville, go attack Billy.
Specifically, really not. Okay, I guess I'm.
I've been very obnoxious. I mean, I get it.
Just do whatever you would normally do on an enemy, except you're doing it on Billy.
Well, in this case,
target.
it's easy. Of course,
Critical.
now I get a crit.
That's gonna cut into celebrating it.
What is happening?
Go! Sweetness! Same team!
Right. And then
And then now what?
2 actions left.
No, that was 2 actions. I used a 2-action blast.
Oh, 1 action then.
What would I do in this situation? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll do a 1-action.
1 action lob something at Billy.
Only Billy.
Well, Billy is being the rudest.
I am.
All right.
I'm enjoying it.
All right.
I'm sure.
1-action fire shot. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. That did not. -5 of that, so 21.
Yeah, it would have been
Would
a
21
miss.
hit? Okay,
That's
that
a
would
miss.
miss.
Right,
The end of
and
my
then
turn.
you're no longer controlled. You're stupefied too.
And I need to make my save against the.
Poison.
Yeah.
Because you know that you're toxic.
Do-do-do-do-do.
We just want a hammer and stay in a coffee to go.
I was
Roll it.
thinking
I've got the
Toxic
chart
by
right
Britney
here.
Spears.
What?
I was thinking Toxic by Britney Spears.
I was thinking to the Toxic Coffee remix, which is Coffee by Aesop Rock remixed over the beat of Toxic by Britney Spears. It's shockingly good.
I hate it.
Critical success.
Nice. I love you.
All right. So you were on stage 2. You're now cleared because critical success goes up by 2 stages. So you were no longer poisoned.
Am I still clumsy?
Uh,
Or does that go away with the poison?
hold on. Let me pull it back up. Lost venom. Nope. Your clumsy wears off too.
Yay!
And Malabar. Know what? He's going to brew up. Going to create a ghost charge. Hey, get a load of this! As he spends 1 action crafting a ghost charge, and then 1A strikes with a ghost charge. Dealing this amount of damage. And they're going to scurry backwards. I think I made them angry! Grelka, your turn.
Yeah, okay. Guess who I'm gonna kill?
Hey, if you step to here, you'll get flanking on him.
Oh, no, not him. I'm gonna kill him.
No, I got dibs!
Yeah, Billy's working on it.
Fine. God.
Billy and Grelka are absolutely over there having an elementary school. I have dibs.
Respect the dibs.
I still have another vision of death. I want him.
Okay. No, that's
You
valid.
want him to die a vision of death? Ooh,
You dead?
not yet.
But he will.
You didn't
Oh,
like it.
he's not dead yet.
All right.
It is. What's that? 2 action? That's 3 strikes, right? No, that's 2 strikes. You got 1 action. Nope, you stepped. It's Visander's turn. Well, he is out of people he can possess for the moment. The stab block's a lot less fun when you realize it's only 1 ability. He's gonna touch Scoville 3 times. Critical. Scoville, take this amount.
Ow.
Ow!
Ew.
Oh. Critical miss. Miss. Billbug says, I am going to have your head, witch.
She's not the witch
I
here.
mean, you got good taste, man. I can't fault you for that.
Going to move to here. He is going to...
Quick question. Why did God invent time zones? They're so inconvenient.
It's just because we live on a sphere.
I don't like it.
They're going to poison a bolt. Poisoning a bolt and then shooting out at Billy.
My father thinks I have teams.
Would you quit hitting me, please?
Stop rolling good dice.
It would be incredibly helpful.
And then you're going to...
Why does my father think I am going to do a Microsoft
Fortitude
Teams
save.
meeting with him?
What?
I'm
You
going
were-
to visit my dad in a couple weeks. And he's like,
Maybe
hey, we
6
need to do a
poison.
conversation, work some stuff out. And I was
And
like, okay. Okay, I can talk to you around this time on Tuesday. And he's like, great, I'll send you an invite for a Teams meeting. A Teams meeting?
Shoot. And then they're going to reload their crossbow. Billy, it is your turn.
This man doesn't know how to turn off a computer and he thinks I'm going to do a Teams meeting with him?
Right. The door's wide open. They're frightened too, and
Vision of death.
save will. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh.
Explaining to my father that Microsoft Teams does not show up on personal Microsoft accounts. Nice
Roll your
work, Billy.
damage.
I'm going to make my father a Discord account.
So he's taking double that.
Double times 4.
He clenches his chest and keels over.
What is his vision of death?
What?
He gives himself one of his.
So I
I get the
feel
vision of
like
hitting himself with one of his poisons. Picked a bad one.
it could be his poisons. It could be the town guard. It could be paying his taxes.
No, I wanted him to suffer from one of his more painful poisons.
Gotcha.
He's like foaming at the mouth.
Damn.
Oh man, buddy, that's rough. Malabar, I need some help. And with my third action, how many? Alright, Courageous Anthem is up. Third action, I am going to Lingering Comp.
Billy, you get a hero point.
Woo!
Courageous Anthem is back. You can update the one you have. Give it 4 more rounds.
There, yes. Critical.
I rolled a 20, so I figured it was critical. All right, get this guy. Also, Malabar, please heal.
All right, Scoville.
Yeah. Just let me quick apply this.
You're probably not feeling so hot right now.
No, I am not.
At least you have more than 16 hit points.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, you're not in good shape.
I have 6 hit points.
The two of us have gotten beat up.
Okay, first action.
We've all gotten beat up.
First action, I'm dash of herb. I can dash of herbs myself, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to dash of herbs myself. I'm immune to it, but and for for my last action, I'm gonna play it safe. And I am raising my wood shield. That was the end of my turn. Malabar.
One second. So Malabar is going to battle medicine. Battle medicine. Billy. Second.
Telling all of my siblings that our father thinks that you can just do Microsoft Teams with your children.
I mean, this
All
is
right.
absolutely a thing my dad would do. So
Crafting battle medicine
Do you not
expert
know
DC.
how this man made it through 30 years of marriage to my mother, who is extremely tech savvy, without A, ever learning you need to turn off a computer, and B, thinking that you can. I am not an entire company. Why would I have access to Microsoft Teams?
Second.
Who's saying
Battle
these?
medicine expert DC Billy. Roll.
I love your Dex. I love your willingness to send me incredible amounts of
Billy,
weird
you
shit in the middle of games.
You heal 21.
You cut out there for a second. No,
Oh,
what did you
wait.
say?
I'm just gonna manually add it.
There you go. There's the button.
I
What did you say,
appreciate.
Noah?
I appreciate your dedication to sending me just incredibly weird shit in the middle of a game.
It's a good remix.
They're going to do Doctor's Visitation to Stride and then heal Scoville.
Thank you.
Expert DC. Use roll. That is a critical success, heal 37.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I needed that.
Then they're going to two-hand their injection sphere and in their turn. Grelka.
Apparently, my brother does have access to Microsoft Teams, and it can be used on an individual level for some insane reason.
That's not been doing a lot of interviews.
Grelka attack.
Yes.
Grelka.
Yes. Sorry, I'm still losing my mind over the Microsoft Teams thing.
Murder.
That's what I'm good at. It's what I do, baby. You dead yet?
One. Not yet.
It will be.
At this rate, yeah.
Technically, I think we're redeading him.
Extra deading. Double dead. Fuck!
It's funny how I placed him across the room, and yet the Pillbug is the first one to die of the two.
We were personally offended.
Yeah, by his hairline. I don't know why I'm so fucking focused on this man's hairline, but it's insane.
He's got the hairline of Mr. Pipe.
Visander's
He does. I was thinking of that too.
last turn.
Honestly,
I'm
it's
also
worse than
Weird-
Mr.
which
Pipe.
is weird because in my mental
They're
image of
going
him,
to-
he weirdly sounded like Wide Lennon.
Visander's going to
here
attempt
also.
to corrupt Malabar.
I have decided to take part in this conversation also.
Critical Malabar.
Fuck. No, we like Malabar.
Nearly max damage.
Oh no.
I
I will say, I think his hairline is worse than Mr.
I
Pipe.
think Billy is the only one who hasn't been possessed.
That tracks.
And then-
Billy's the only one with will save.
They need to make
Also, I
wills.
just realized in both
I have shitty will
in
save.
both
I've got to
characters
reflect
I've
save.
played for this campaign, my characters have gotten possessed at some point.
I mean, in this one, you're not alone. Everybody
He
got possessed.
succeeds. He is not possessed. He's just
Never mind.
stupefied.
It's just
Yay!
you and me, buddy. Weak-willed suckers.
I have no wisdom, so will is actually my worst save.
Fuck! Why are you in charge?
Billy.
I'm smart. I'm also the person who's gonna sit across the room and make fun of the enemy's bald head.
I mean, so
Billy's go.
I'm smart. I'm also just incredibly 19.
Well, I think Billy's older than yeah. Billy's 25. She's dumb on purpose at this point. Um,
No, you're dumb at 25.
I am going to throw rocks. Actually, it could be a rock, but instead I'm gonna go for piercing damage, and I'm gonna use the bolts from I'm gonna fling back the bolt that Pillbug shot at me.
Yeah.
It's loose. It's unattended.
Ooh.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna look at him and tell him straight up, none of us like you. And I want to do an
Nobody
intimidation.
likes you. Your mother hates you. You suck. Billy may be 25, but Grelka's incredibly 19. Or 18. How old is Grelka?
All right.
I don't know how old Grelka is. 19! And Grelka is 19 and is very 19. Wow, wow. Hi, babe.
It's time for a 2-action.
It's time for a spicy pickle. And the spicy pickle. I'm very
Yeah.
tired.
And this time, I'm going to make it vitality damage. Let's see if that does anything.
I mean, it can't hurt.
It can't hurt.
It can hurt him. I like how Haraya's just slowly been edging off camera. Like, slowly and slowly getting more and more headroom.
Why do you have to phrase it like that?
Yeah, that connects roll damage.
Because
You only get the cat ears. If you
Okay,
can't
so
handle
good,
me,
vitality damage does.
if you can't handle me at my cat ears, you can't handle me at my.
Also cat ears.
Yes.
Didn't think this
As
one
also
through.
my actions. Also, the way he does vitality damage, I summon a flower. The flower opens and it just summons a beam of vitality energy. I create a lifesaver.
Amazing. I love that visual.
Right.
The
It
light.
is Malabar's turn.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Are you
Malabar is going to
Now-
strike with the spear.
Malabar, I want this twink obliterated.
Not happening, boss! Ooh, that one connects.
Malabar should guest star on KJB.
Malabar, Google this man's balls.
Would you quit giving the damage to Malabar?
Oh! Malabar
Hey.
jams the spear into him. As he decays, he's like, my dearest Loralaru,
What?
perhaps we will be together once again.
You don't get to do that, sir.
She doesn't want you.
Nobody likes you.
He doesn't know that.
He will shortly.
You guys do recognize the name, though.
Yeah, it's the dead bitch. Sorry, the dead lady.
You don't know. You don't know if she's dead.
The ASMR lady?
No, that's
No.
that's a different person.
That's
Oh.
Malia. Loralaru is the Rune Lord apprentice.
Oh. My cat got thread stuck to his face.
You guys are about to unlock the next area of research for her, I believe.
We're about to unlock a nap.
I'm about to unlock this sleep, actually.
I'm about to lock this fucking bedtime. Let's go.
Honestly, I'm also about
Way
to
to a level up. Do we need to have that prepped sometime soon?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, when is the next level? I could have sworn we got
Just
to
wanna put you
level.
guys, you know?
So
Before
it
we got to level.
is. So it is usually 1 level per floor.
Okay, so we still have some stuff we got to deal with in the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, it's like
we
Abomination Vault, where
just
it's
got
like-
to level 7.
Yeah, it's 1 level per floor. Basically, when you clear out the most of this level, that's when you'll hit the level up. That's how Abomination Vaults does it too.
Well, we've almost cleared this thing up. I think we take a nap and then we go after that last. Those
Clear
temporary
out the
bits
building
we have.
proper. The research facility. The clone works, if you will.
Frankly, this is a stupid place to put something.
It is.
I don't know. If I feel like I were like an evil wizard trying to escape the end of days, I think going downwards would be the correct direction to go.
All right, well, let's assume an awful lot of healing.
Yes. Malabar has no problems healing all of you. Because I built him as a Chirigan.
As a violent heal bot, we love him.
Never. They can produce elixirs with their versatile vials they get every 10 minutes, but like they don't need to really because they can just heal.
I do have a wand of translate for that book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you do. I'll get over the notes next session probably.
Okay.
All
We
right.
should do next week
Woo!
Hooray.
if everyone's available next week. Hopefully.
I should
I
be.
think I have
available.
anything.
I am. It feels good to be actually able to play a game again.
I've missed you guys. We get busy and I
Healthy.
don't
My-
blame on
Adulthood
anybody,
sucks.
but I've missed you guys.
My Sunday morning GM's caught the cold, so we've been out a couple weeks. And my Tuesday GM is on temporary and current hiatus because it's finals week. And my Monday game wrapped up a month ago, so now I've just been trying to find a new Monday game. I feel half-finder withdrawal.
Yeah, I've been
Condolences.
feeling a bit of that in Tuesday nights because one of our GMs is a military contractor for Rolls-Royce.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, I keep being like, I should pick up Baldur's Gate again. And then I remember why I hate Baldur's Gate. It's because it's 5th
'Cause
edition.
it's 5e.
The accent economy is so fucking annoying. You get
should
3
pick up-
actions. No. That you get 3 actions flat. No room for imagination. Fuck you.
I love you all tremendously, and I'm not lingering because I have got the cold, and I'm going to bed.
Right, good night.
Yeah. Night.
Go rest your throat and rest your head. Have a good night,
Have
everybody.
a busy weekend.
Yep. See y'all.
It's good to see y'all again.
Night.
Good night.
Thank you all for watching. Well, funnies, y'all.